Hey y'all, happy Friday. Hopefully, Belle is not making, well, that's not Belle. That's Alfie. Hopefully, Alfie's not making too much noise. I'm already cutting some flock. We are going to walk Angel through a um rhinestone situation tonight. And look at my shirt, y'all. I have on some bling. God will increase. And this is courtesy of Josephine, the best uni. She does sell these shirts. So if you are interested, head over to her Instagram or um, I think she only sells on her Instagram. But if you're unfamiliar with who Josephine, the best uni is, check out her channel. So, hey y'all, happy Friday. We are here and y'all, I don't even know how I made it here, but I am glad to be here. Um, yeah, always glad to be here. So, hey, Roslyn, and also, if you haven't noticed, if you want to craft along with us tonight, did I even remember to bring? I did remember to bring the shirt. If you want to cut out your own bling, I did include the file that I'm using tonight. It should be pinned to the top of the chat. It's only going to be available during the live tonight. All right, it's a basic, very basic image because I was going to do something different and I just did not have the time to get it all done before the live tonight. So it's pretty basic. It just says pretty crafty entrepreneur, right? And so I'll show y'all the file that I was going to be making, and I think I'm still going to do it. She still can do it, but I don't know. I don't want to scare Angel tonight. I don't want to scare her away from rhinestones. Y'all know how much we love bling around here, so I want her to love it as much as we love it. I was going to try to do another project like with a tumbler or so with bling, but that might have to be for another night because yeah. All right, let's see who's here because as y'all saw, I started at 7:10 instead of 7. I was hoping that this would be done cutting, but it wasn't. But how are y'all doing tonight? What are you guys working on? Hey, Mare Bear. What's up? Happy Friday. Hi, Patrice. I'm exhausted. I'm really exhausted, but yeah, could not cancel tonight because consistency is important. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. Hey, T Create. Welcome. Y'all got to keep scrolling down because I am late. Hopefully, y'all see the file. It is there. If you are interested in the file, it is only going to be available tonight. It is a rhinestone file. It is an SVG. It is for 10SS. I don't think I have the size there, so I'm going to put the size in the chat. I don't really want to redo it, but I will because I forgot to put the size as the file in the file name. So sorry, y'all. Hey, Precious Creations. Welcome. Happy Friday. Hey, Kenya Boo. Drive safe, okay? Drive safe. Hey, Martha. Welcome. So yeah, y'all, that's what I got going on today. Hey, Coretta. Hey, friend. Happy Friday. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Eve is here. I didn't see Eve, but if Eve is here, hey Eve. Hey boo. So yeah, y'all, I'm just scrolling till we get towards the bottom. That's it. Hey Kimber, welcome. Happy Friday. Hey Nicole, welcome. Hey Sin, y'all done at the expo already? I would think that you and Dorica was still there hanging out, having a good time. Looked like y'all was having a blast. Hey, girl. Hey, Marissa. Happy Friday. Hi, Yo-Yo. Welcome. So, yeah, that's what we got going on. Hey, Healing Christian Center Online Bible Study. Welcome and happy Friday. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, one virtuous woman. One virtuous woman, you told me your name like 2 weeks ago. And I haven't even been able to remember my name lately. You'll see I called poor Alfie Bell. So please remind me of your name. I'm so sorry. If not, I'll just have to go back and look at the video. That's what I'm going to have to do. Hey, Carolyn. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Mary. So that's what we're doing, y'all. We're cutting some rhinestone flock. But we're cutting a rhinestone template with using flock and our Cricut Alfie. We are going to be pressing it onto a shirt, and yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Hold on, let me make sure I send Angel a link because y'all know I'm good for forgetting something. I'm definitely good for forgetting something. Let me see. Did I send it to her? I did. All right, let me get back to y'all. But yeah, what are you guys working on? Hey, Shanita Nicole, happy Friday and welcome. And I was actually thinking we have not hung out in a while. You mentioned it the other night. Shanita had a live the other night. That was last night. Y'all, my time be all off. And you mentioned that we did a live together. That was last year. Girl, hit me up. We need to hang out. Y'all, the star is here. Let me add her into. Hold on, let me put on my headphones because y'all know I'm good for some messed up sound. Y'all gonna get that at least probably once tonight, but don't judge me. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Jessica. Okay, so I'm adding Angel in, and then I'll go through the chat to tell the rest of y'all, hey. Hold on. And big boy, Angel. Hey, boo.
How are you?
Girl, I'm good. This thing's making a whole bunch of noise.
Mine is too, and hopefully I'm doing it right.
Uh-oh. What did what? Okay, what did you check did you see your email? I sent you a file that I made for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm cutting. You're not supposed to mirror it, right?
You're not supposed to mirror it.
Okay.
Did you change the size? So
Oh, you mean like to fit the shirt?
yeah,
Yeah, I did do that.
like that 11 because I put it inside of the file name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
Yep, I changed the size. Yep.
Okay, and you changed the pressure.
No, I did not change the pressure.
What are you cutting?
It's on
What is it?
default.
Okay, default. But what material did you use?
Block.
How far have you?
Okay, let me cancel it.
How far have you gotten?
Not that far. I just started it like right before you added me in.
Okay. So that way we can make sure. So see if that was cutting it through.
No. Girl, no.
Whoa. Well, look, see, it all works out. It all
Okay.
works out. No worries. No worries at all. Okay, so we're gonna go through the settings. So this is gonna be Angel. This is your first time cutting flock, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I hope you're excited. While it's cutting, we could look at a few, things if you have any questions or anything. And I'm sure, first of all, I was rude. Hey, y'all. Most of you guys should know, if not all of you should know. But this is Angel of Angel B Designs. Angel has her own YouTube channel, Angel B Designs. She has wait, you introduce yourself, girl. I'm all introducing you.
Girl, I was trying to get my flock together. Yep, Angel B Designs on YouTube, and on TikTok, and then on Instagram it's Angel B Crafting.
She has a Facebook group,
Yep.
Crafty Mamas.
Yes. I got to get more consistent in my group, but yes, I do have a Facebook group as well. I do a lot of sublimation, but I'm trying to get into other stuff. y'all just don't be wanting to watch it.
No, that's the crazy part about, like, you'll see the same thing, like you'll do a video on something, somebody else will do a video on that same thing, but then they'll get a whole bunch of views, and then you'll be like, well, I did the same thing. Like, what happened?
Exactly.
It's crazy how that works. So yes. We like to do different things too. We don't like to just stick to one thing. And I was telling them earlier, like, about consistency. Like, girl, I was tired today. Like, I've been tired all week, and it's just like, being consistent, I think, is one of the most important things. It's not easy doing this. You have a family, you have businesses, you have a lot going on, and so to make videos, that takes up a lot of time, making them and editing. So I think, like, just being consistent and making sure that you post, like, that's a question that I get all the time. Like how do you do? It's just being consistent, and it's hard sometimes because you're tired sometimes.
Yeah. Yep. My son today, my youngest, had to stay home from school. He just woke up out of nowhere, just throwing up. He's been throwing up all morning. So yeah.
See,
I didn't make
it here
at all today. And then I had to, because my husband had to go to work. So when he got home, I'm like, all right, Tag, you're it. I have to go.
Like, enough is enough.
Yes.
I want to get something done today. But it's rough. It's rough, but definitely I think being consistent, and you have to take time out for yourself. But when you have a family, when you have businesses, it's kind of hard. It's really hard to make that time. So
really is.
But hey, girl, hey, y'all make sure to go and follow Angel if you are not following Angel everywhere. Make sure to follow her. Follow her on TikTok. Sis be over there going viral. Not just like not viral with like a few thousand hits or views. It just has millions and millions of views. So go check her out. Her TikTok is Angel B Designs. So check her out. If when is this where's my dimps? Look, now I'm like, where's my dimps? Make sure to follow her because she posts a lot of content. She posts sublimation, she posts Cricut crafts, she posts Canva videos. And I think that's how she originally started YouTube, was Canva, right? Doing Canva videos.
Yep.
So definitely check her out. Let me say, hey, oh wait, let me get you started first. You know I'm always behind in the chat, girl. I'm always behind in the chat. But hey, Sandra, Danny, I'm here. Girl, I'm here. I'm barely here by the strings of this ponytail, but I'm here. Barely. Barely. But I'm here. Hey, Ray. All right, let's see. Oh, hey, Christina. Welcome to your first live. Oh, I think you will love Bling. Bling is amazing. I think you will love it. All right, let me go down. Hey, Christine. Josie, oh y'all, look, I have on Josie's shirt. Look at Josie's bling. Josie made, and what I'm mad about is that I posted. If you're here tonight, there is a file pinned to the top. It should be, and if it's not pinned to the top, please let me know. But there should be a file pinned to the top with the design that I'm going to be using tonight. Angel has her own special design, and I don't know if I sent you the one that I'm going to cut out now. But Angel has her own special design that says Angel B Designs. All right. So if you want that, it will only be available during this live. And let me show Angel. Everybody knows. So Angel, you know when you go to custom settings in Cricut?
Mm-hmm.
So for the flock, you're going to have to go to custom settings. You're using your Maker?
Yeah, my Maker 3.
Okay, so go to custom settings. And then when you go to custom settings for materials, just add a new material. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Wait, I'm going to show everybody while I'm saying this because in case they don't know.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So we're going to be using this flock. And I got this flock from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Josie, can you drop your Heat Transfer Warehouse link for this flock in case anybody is interested? But this is the Heat Transfer Warehouse flock. And I absolutely love this flock. I really have any issues with it. So we are going to hold on. I'm just gonna share so That way I can walk everybody through. But the pressure angel is going to be 340. You can do 340 or 350. It's up to you. But 3 on the Cricut. Let me share. Hey, everybody that I didn't see. I'm so sorry. Y'all already know that I'm already behind. It's 7:25, y'all, and I'm still at 7:15. What, Marcel? Hey, Marcel. Big boy, thank you so much. You know your girl over here. I love it when you come through and you drop some coins. I have my package from you that I've already went through, and I need to use the black powder. I've been kind of trying to research and everything, but we'll talk about that on Sunday because this is, y'all know, Sunday is my DTF day. Hold on, let's see. You are so right. You are so right. Where is Dimps at? Oh, let me text her because I don't see her anywhere. Hey, y'all. Josie's going to handle everything from now until Dimps gets here. Y'all, I'm scrolling all the way down to the bottom. I'm so sorry, y'all. But thank you, Mary Bear. Look at Marilyn. Thank you, Mary Bear. Thank you. All right, y'all. I just had to scroll all the way up or down. Sorry, y'all. I love y'all. Welcome. Happy Friday. And let me share my screen because I just want to show y'all what we're going to do. Shay Shay's here. I saw somebody say Shay Shay's name. Hey Shayna Boo. Y'all, Shayna is my sis. Share screen. Okay, window. What am I sharing? Okay. All right, y'all. So what you guys are looking at now. Okay. What you guys are looking at right now is the Cricut. It's cutting the current flock. Let me see if it opens up a new screen. You guys can't see that one. So I'm going to have to stop that screen share and share again. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know it's kind of dysfunctional around here sometimes. So, all right. So we are just going to, let's say we're going to go to a new project. And I'm just trying to make sure that it comes up. It is. And so I am going to, if you get the file that I have attached, you need to know that you're going to probably have to resize it. I saved it inside of Silhouette Studio, and it always saves a lot smaller than what I created as. And so we're going to click upload, and this is the one that we're going to be using. It's pretty basic, y'all. It's nothing major. So this is what it looks like. It just says pretty crafty entrepreneur. All right, so we are going to resize it, and I believe this is an 11.620, and it should be like a 9 point. So I'm going to unlock it, and it should be 9.601. I don't actually I might remember. That just looks, it looks good to me. That's what it looks like. I saved it as, but since y'all doing it, let me make sure.
Do I use that same size for a large shirt?
Oh, no. So for your shirt, let me tell you what size yours is, because I don't want you to do the wrong one. Hold on, let me see. Angel B. So your size, Angel, is going to be, yeah, it's good for a large shirt. I like oversized rhinestone designs. For yours, it's going to be 11.594 by 5.235. Because that's going to be for the one that says Angel B. Are you doing that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so the one that says Angel B is going to be 11.594 by 5.235. And so that's going to take up, it's going to be kind of like this shirt. Like that's kind of like how wide it's going to be. Like my God will increase shirt. All right, so once you do that, we have it resized. I'm going to just, I did not change the size of the design, y'all. All I did was change the screen size. So I reduced the screen size so everything could fit on one. So once we're done with that, we would click make it. And if you didn't know, you can have, if you have multiple machines, multiple Cricut machines, this is the way that you can cut several different projects at once. You just have to open a new window, and once you open that new window, you'll be able to change this to, let's say if you're going to be using an Explorer or whatever. I don't really want to play around with that, but we are going to, but my Explorer is not, oh, it may not let me because um, this one's going. So we're going to click it on matte. And so I'm going to click continue, and I am going to move this over to the same matte as this. Now, if you have different colors, that's when you're concerned about it. But honestly, this is just, it's going to be, I'm going to make it 2 colors, but with the clock, it doesn't matter because you're actually placing the rhinestones there. You just want to have enough room so that you can cut your image out. So I think you have, Angel, you have yours that says Angel B Designs, and then Angel B, and then underneath it says Designs. So if you want to put designs in another color, you can, because it's separate. It should not have come over as one complete. If it did, you can ungroup it.
No,
But
it's separate.
It came separate? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there, if you want to, you can. You don't have to. But here, I'm just setting it up how I want it to go. So we're going to put, I want crafty to be, because it's supposed to be pretty crafty. When you're in design, hold on, let me go back. So you guys see how that came over like that? Well, I don't really want that like that. So I'm just going to ungroup this. And then I'm going to select those two, pretty and crafty. And then I'm going to select attach. So now I don't really have to worry about having to align it how I want it to be aligned, at least not this part, not the pretty crafty. All right. So next we're going to click make it. Entrepreneur is going to be a separate color, so I'm not going to attach it. Next, I'm going to click make it. And y'all, the rhinestones, the fill is a little busted because I did not have time to fill in all of those little circles, but trust me, it's going to be cute. Anything with rhinestones on it is going to be cute. So we're going to click on matte. And then I'm just going to do the same thing. So now it's showing me that the pretty crafty is going to be printing on my 12 by 24. And I'm going to move this here. I want to move it to that map because I don't want to have to print it all separate. And so here we are. And then the pretty crafty, I am just going to rotate it. And then that way I can just print everything out on one. I'll move it down a little bit. And so once I get ready to do that, I'm going to click continue. And it's probably not going to read this one. I hope it doesn't mess it up because it is attached. I don't know if y'all probably can't see my drop down, huh, Angel? Oh, yeah, you can see it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
They must have upgraded or something. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go back to Cricut. And then we're going to click Maker 3. Hopefully, we're going to click this one. Hopefully, it won't stop the one that we're doing now. If it does, uh-oh. So let's see. All right, so it didn't stop it. And so you're just going to select Browse All Material. Once you click Browse All Material, you are going to go down to Material Settings. And that was at the bottom left corner. I'll go a little bit slower. So once you click onto Browse All Materials, Material Settings is right here. On the bottom left corner, it's highlighted in green. When you click there, you are going to scroll all the way down. And this is how you would add any material. So if you like to test different materials to see what works, what doesn't work, and you find something that works really well for you, then guess what? This is where you would add that material so that you don't have to keep adding it every time you use it. So we're going to click Add New Material. And then we are going to call this CNC R 2.0. Let's hope that let me take away that ampersand because girl things act funny sometimes. CNC R2. We're just gonna say R2 because I don't want to have to worry. All right, so now I'm going to add new material. I'm going to click save. After I click save, I need to adjust the pressure. All right, so This is where this is the row for the pressure. We are going to change this to 340 degrees, 40 degrees, 340 pressure. All right, you could use your plus or minus sign if you want, or you don't necessarily have to. We are going, this is not going to be a multi-cut, meaning that it's not going to go around the cut multiple times. Okay, it's one time, it's going to be fine with this. Next, we are going to be using a fine point blade. We are not going to change that. That works perfectly fine with this. And then you are just going to click save. It's that simple, y'all, to add your material. All right, so now we have CNC. As y'all see, it's right here underneath butcher paper. And then we are going to click done. So now when we get ready to browse our material, now y'all, the last time, I don't know if they updated it, but the last time I added a material, I had to leave from the screen in order to even see it. So let's see if it's there now. We're going to click browse all material. And let's see, we called it CNC. Let's see if it's there. It's not there. So let me just type C and see if it's there. Nope, it is not there. Let me go back to, I just wanted to see if they updated it, but it does not appear as though they updated it. So we are going to exit out. We're going to click cancel. I know this is so inconvenient for us. We're going to click cancel cut. We're going to go back to, oh, I think I'm done. Did I click out cancel for the wrong thing, y'all? I think I clicked out cancel for the wrong one. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I didn't click out cancel for the wrong thing. All right, so here we go. So now we're going to click make it. Again, I'm not going to move it on the mat because you guys have already seen that. There's no need for us to move it on the mat again. And we are going to click continue. We're going to click maker 3. And then we are going to find that material we just added. So you're going to go to browse all material and see, I already have rhinestone flock saved. That's one of my favorite because that's what I've been doing for a while. And there it is. So I don't know why Cricut does that. We save it, even though we're in the screen getting ready to cut. You have to exit out. Once you save it, you have to exit out, go back into the canvas, and then act like you're making it again, and then your material will show up. So this is the material that we just made, and now it's ready for us to use. And so we're going to click done. And you can do more pressure, or you don't have to do any, you can do more pressure or default. They should work fine with default. You have a pretty new blade, right, Angel?
Huh?
You have a pretty new blade, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it should be fine. So I think no. It canceled me out. I'm so mad it canceled it. It canceled it. I knew I was going to do that when I clicked cancel. I clicked cancel on the wrong thing. All right, so here we go. Cancel cut. I am going to have to put this back in, so y'all are going to be stuck with me for a little bit longer. Hold on, cancel. I canceled the wrong thing. I knew it happened. All right, so I'm going to be making this too. Well, Angel's making something different. So Angel, you should be fine.
Yeah. It's cutting now. I just put it in.
Okay. So I'm going to show you guys this before I load in another piece. Y'all, I messed up all of this block, but it's all good. And I was almost done. All right, Angel, let me move this. Hold on. I'm going to move this out of the way. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, y'all. All right, so Angel, tell everybody about your business, what you have going on, everything. Oh wait, we're not gonna do any tumblers. Do you want to do tumblers one night, or you've done tumblers before?
With the rhinestones?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
We gotta do some tumblers.
No, I haven't done any rhinestones, any blinging, none of that.
No. Angel, okay. Well, welcome to Bling. I'm sure that you're gonna love it here. We love it here at Bling. So yes. Hold on, let me see if I'm missing any comments. If you guys have any questions or anything for Angel or me, let us know. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I missed anybody.
I have a question. Can you press it like with the easy press, or does it have to be the heat press?
No, you can press it with the easy press. I planned on doing the easy press with this. So you can definitely do it with the easy press.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be, just apply a little bit of pressure to it, not a lot, but it can totally be done. Totally. Hey T Hill. All right, I see everybody that came in. Hey y'all, if I missed you, sorry. Hey 40. Hey everybody. Hey Kim. Hey Dr. York. Welcome. Oh, I haven't this phone. I was gonna show y'all me peeling off the messed up flock before I put the new one on, but hey Barb and Elena. Hey all of y'all. So yeah, hey Sharon. Welcome. Y'all. So I'm just hanging out with Angel tonight and we are doing some rhinestone stuff that I just messed up. But it's just life.
You have to start all over, or you can.
Yes.
Oh man.
There's really because it came out. So did you see it just well you probably heard it. It like shot it out.
Mhm.
I know because I clicked cancel, but I did not mean to click cancel on that one. I meant to click cancel on the other one. So, but no worries. You're going to be done before me. You don't have as many dots as I do, I don't think, as many holes. So I'll cut and then we'll walk you through it. Everybody's here super supportive, bro. You know these people.
So the only thing I did not get was that brush. My Home Depot did not have one, and then I didn't have time to go to Lowe's.
So what did you get?
I don't know.
Angel, you need a brush.
I have one of those little spongy brushes. Will that work?
Let me see. Let me see. Yo,
Oh my gosh.
yo, Angel is a hot mess. That's the most important part.
I know. I tried. I went to try to get a brush. Let me see. I have a whole little. Let me look in here and see if maybe I have a brush.
So y'all, I put this directly onto this mat because one, this is an old 12 by 24 mat that I really don't need. I could probably like clean it or get rid of it or whatever. But I use these mats, the older ones, to do this for. But I don't necessarily recommend putting it on the mat. It gets the job done. As y'all see, my dots are coming out super, super easy. Okay. I think every last dot has come out so far. But the problem is sometimes like if you're pulling it and you're pulling it too much, you can stretch those holes. And so when you stretch these holes, your rhinestones won't fit inside. So that's the only issue with doing it that way. But y'all, I'm so mad that it was almost done, y'all. I'm gonna have to put it back through. Hey Almond. Where's my sister? I haven't seen her, Almond. Where is she at? Is she okay? Because this is not like her. So now I'm kind of worried. Call her and tell her I said. Or email me. Hey, Joanne.
These are the only brushes I have.
Let me see your brush. That ain't no brush. Y'all, y'all, y'all. Wait.
Y'all have to put me out the rhinestone community already.
You feel it?
I feel it.
Angel, I don't know how you going. Look at the. Do you,
Well, while I'm waiting for yours to cut, I guess I'm gonna have a lot of time.
listen, we about to let. Come on, I got to cut too, so we gonna get those rhinestones in. You gonna get it. You gonna make it happen. Look, Jessica, look at Jessica thinking out of the box. Oh, Jessica said, "Can she use a toothbrush?" I don't know, but she's not even home to use a toothbrush.
I'm not. I'm trying to think. Do I maybe have one here at my office? But I don't. I'm trying to think. That's something I might have that's similar to a toothbrush.
Don't worry,
Let me look through my glitter. Hold on. I might have fun.
something will work. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Mina from Canada. So sorry, y'all. So this is it's very important to make sure that when you're removing flock like this, that you don't rip your flock because you don't want it to rip. All right. So this is what we have, and as y'all see, half of it, well, not even half, like a little bit of it didn't cut out. So I got to recut it. That is another thing. With this flock, one, the flock is pretty expensive. And once you mess it up, like there's really nothing else that you can do. It's pretty messed up. So we have some messed up flock right here. And I don't know what we're going to do with it, but I am going to save this piece right here. So luckily I have more flock that I can use. So we are just going to cut this out. And yeah, y'all, a hot mess. Just a hot mess. So I'm gonna place this back down and I'll scrape all of this off later. I'm not gonna worry about scraping it off now. Hey Deanna, I probably can't. You know what I would have to do too? Deanna, thank you. See, that's why it's so good to be on with other people. I could. So I could probably just cut out that P and the R and cut out the C and the R, like the pretty and the P and R and pretty and the C and R and craft, and just cut that out and kind of piece it together on the board. It's so true. Thank you. Because yeah. But believe it or not, stuff like this happens to me all the time. All the time, y'all. All the time. Angel, let me see what you got going on. I'm gonna take this off, y'all. All I'm gonna do right now is place this onto the board and then I'm gonna cut it on the machine. So let me see what Angel has. Angel, move. Girl, let's see what you got going on. What do you have? Okay.
Or my flock is still cutting. I think it's cutting all the way through. Yeah, it looks like it's cutting.
Not scrubby. Like a scrub brush. A scrub. Hey Candace. Stick off the sponge and use it flat. They're giving some suggestions inside of the chat. Thanks, y'all.
I got so many little boxes here. I can open.
Thanks, Shanita Nicole. Girl, love rhinestone situations. Absolutely love it. I think it's going to be fine. Right now, I'm just cutting this to size. Well, kind of to size. We're going to see. Hey, Leslie. Is there a tool to knock the rhinestones in that don't? So what I use for my rhinestones that don't go inside, and I'm so glad that you mentioned that, Leslie. Hold on, because I did not take it out, and I need to see if I even have it out. So I use a wax pen or a wax tool. I have a crystal katana, but I rarely ever pull it out. So I'm gonna put this on, and then as soon as I put this back through, I'll show you because I just gotta go and get it. It's the same tool. I don't know if you've ever used. So if you've used flat back rhinestones, and for those of you who may not be familiar with rhinestones, and you may say, okay, I have a whole bunch of rhinestones. Can I just press them into the shirt? No, they have to be Hotfix rhinestones. So the Hotfix rhinestones have adhesive on the back of them. There's also flat back rhinestones, and those are the rhinestones that you see people putting on like tumblers. I'll show you an example from the last live that I did when I used the flat back ones. But you put your own adhesive on them, and so for that I usually use Gem Tack with that. So, and those you cannot apply to shirts this way. Well, you're looking at the comments?
Yes.
Don't worry, we're gonna get that done. Now we just gotta get that brush to brush. So try the sponge. Put the sponge over it. Only thing is this: do you have anything that's like a little bit? Cause see, this is kind of like it's almost like hairy. It's kind of hairy.
Harry.
It's very hairy. Like yeah,
Oh, hold on.
yeah, it's hairy. Am I describing that right, y'all? Because that's what it feels like to me. It feels very hairy. So y'all, I'm just putting the flock onto the mat. Now I think I am, and I did not put it on even, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And then I'm going to show y'all some other stuff. Maybe we'll go through like a quick design of how I get my rhinestones designs done. I have videos showing that, but if you are interested in that, and I'm just gonna switch over to Cricut real quick, y'all, and then we will. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, cancel. It was the Bluetooth. I switched the Bluetooth. Click yes, and I just got to re-put it in, and I'll show you. I was trying to think if I had one up here, but I don't. Angel is just looking for something to brush her rhinestones in, y'all. Let's see if we have any more questions. Leslie, I'm going to get back to what we use for those rhinestones. I actually use tweezers sometimes too. So, and for those of you who don't know, the Baby's Booty does a rhinestone buy-in every month. So if you are interested in buying bulk rhinestones, like I have a lot of rhinestones from her buy-in, and I am expecting more. I have a lot more. So if you are interested, the prices are very reasonable, beyond reasonable, actually, because the price of rhinestones, you get a pack like this, and you're paying like $12 for just this pack. All right, so that's not much, and this is like hot pink, so the hot pink is more. Let's see. Save. I'm trying to go up.
The amount of blanks I have is utterly ridiculous.
You haven't gone through them yet. You haven't did your blank purge.
And I have more.
Okay, hold on. Angel. Okay, Wanda says to try a sponge, and she says she tried it and it worked. If you have a sponge. T. Hill said, what about those sponges where one side has a rough side and the other side is a sponge? Let's see. Let's see. The sponge with the sponge. The sponge with the sponge side and the scrub side. She knows she bought something from Hobby Lobby last week that she really didn't need. Keep searching. This is a 3-minute video. No, this is not. Girl, we got some time. A makeup brush. Mary says a makeup brush. Tampa, did that just happen to me? Did my Cricut just shut down on me and that's what happened? No, I think I canceled it though. I think I canceled it. Hey AJ, welcome and happy Friday. And I did get your voicemail, so give me some time, girl. I have 3 videos that I'm trying to finish this weekend, and I got a whole bunch of other stuff. And we had I didn't even do my weekly rant to y'all about this week. Y'all, we had testing this week, and so it's going into spring testing, but we're doing makeup testing right now for like juniors and seniors who need to makeup testing because they didn't test it and they didn't test. And y'all know that for us, testing is a requirement for graduation. Y'all, I've been freezing, testing, trying to get kids to test. They want to sleep during the test. Just stressed out. Yes. Candace said, so I was told to get the applicator and remover kit, but not sure what the skinny tool is for. Applicator and remover kit. Candace, did I miss something? Oh no, girl. I don't know. Skinny tool. Jessica, use your hairbrush. Y'all think the hairbrush should work? Y'all gonna make me go get a hairbrush and try it. Crafty Leo said to use your fingers. Your fingers will work. we're gonna
turn to crafting in my office because I don't have a sponge, I don't have a hairbrush, a makeup brush, I have all that stuff at home.
see. I get it. Trust me, I do, girl. Hold on, y'all. Now Deanna is making so much sense, and I just gotta do something, y'all. Give me a minute. I gotta update something. It's like those edging brushes for painting. They're just getting natural. Oh, you can try using a piece of felt. You have any felt? Any white felt? Angel, your craft room is very, very tidy. Mine is not. I'd be like, use some felt. I'd be like, oh, I have some of that. But then it's gonna take me like 2 days to find it. Yeah. You know where everything is. I don't know where anything.
I pretty much know where everything is, but I know I don't have no felt.
So organized,
girl. My hair look crazy now. Looking for these brushes.
Uh-oh. Candace, I did not see the setting. I did not see that. For the Explorer, try the cardstock. So I usually do cardstock, but test it out first to see if you need more pressure or less pressure. But the cardstock works for me. And actually, the light cardstock cut through this flock. That's what the Explorer 3, though, that the light cardstock cut through this. So try the cardstock setting. That should cut through line. That should cut through this flock line. Perfect. Thank you, AJ. Oh, so it's feeling a lot better. A lot better. It really is. So thank God for that. Converse, yep. Crocs and Converse non-Hotfix. Thanks, Deanna. Mary, hey Mary, where's Zach? So Mary says, what about a credit card or stiff paper?
I have that.
You have that? Try that.
What about this little Cricut tool?
Which one?
The spatula thing.
Ooh.
This?
Oh no. We're gonna try a few things to see. Let me cut this out, but I'm gonna have to slice this because I don't want to, since I already got all the other letters cut out. Like, why? I don't. Tiana, I love you. Thank you so much, Tiana. Because girl, I was about to just go with it and run this through again, but I don't have to. I don't know why it's giving me an issue. At least Angel's is not giving her any issues. So I am going to only cut out the PRE, and I am going to cut out entrepreneur again. And let me select here. Y'all, I'm going to have to cut this out. Y'all want to see what I'm gonna try to do? Let me put you guys on. Let me show y'all. Angel, we're gonna figure it out, girl. Don't stress. We'll figure it out. Oh, Mary said a vinyl squeegee.
Like yeah, I have one of those. The Cricut,
Crafty Leo said those fingers sounding real good right now. Do you have a cotton ball? Nope.
What if, because I have this little piece of flock, what if I put it over the squeegee like that?
Let me see. Oh. Let's see. That might work. But the only thing is that you usually go in like a circular motion, but this might work. We're gonna, Angel, don't, It's gonna work.
A circular motion? What if... Let me figure it out.
I could tell I can see that determination in your eyes. So, I don't know about all that, but Terrell, no, no, no,
Oh, not that.
no.
Mm,
Let me see. You use the Cricut scraper and carefully. We're gonna see. A-Dub, I don't know if it's safe for you to be here because I gotta see where the best uni at. But hey, and welcome and thank you for stopping by. We're a hot mess over here, but it's usually a hot mess over here in these parts, so this is normal. But thanks for dropping in. So Coretta said you stand a better chance with a sponge brush.
this over... I was actually about to put this on this. Let me get some scissors.
Angel, the Wesleys are telling you, hey girl.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. Let me pull up my screen. Y'all already know I be behind a whole bunch. So let me scroll all the way. Cut her flock with the back sew on it. It made it easier to take the flock off as well as removing the dots. Yeah. She cut it with the flock. She cut it with the backing on, right? Usually I do, but y'all, when I use these old mats, I don't really care about the old mats. I be scraping them, scraping those dots off. Yes. Okay, so Crafty Leo said yes, you can use a sponge brush. Let me go. Hopefully I'll make it before Angel's stuff stops. Oh,
I could just stop.
oh. So we are going to be walking her through this. So let's see. Let me go into Cricut and I am going to share my Cricut screen with y'all again because yeah, I don't know. So when I did this inside of Silhouette, actually I did it inside of Adobe first, took it into Silhouette, and then did the rhinestones. Y'all know I don't know anything about Silhouette. All I know how to do is make rhinestones inside of there. So I'm going to have to slice this. And so I'm going to do a shape because if you're just getting here, most of my image cut, but I was showing something on the other screen. And then when I clicked cancel, it canceled both of the cuts. And so I'm missing my P, my R, and my C and R. So we are going to have to cut this up, y'all. So we're just gonna slice all of this right here. And yes, we are just trying to make this work. So that's gonna be the plan. So I'm gonna select all that. Uh-oh. I need to ungroup this. Detach it. Detach it. Now I can slice it. So I wasn't gonna do that because it was attached and that's too you have to detach it. I don't even know why you actually have to detach it. All right, so let's see. And so this should be detached. Is it on the C? I think it's there. It is. All right, so now I am going to do the same thing to the word pretty. And we are just going to delete all of that because I don't need that. And so now I'm going to go over to pretty. And then we are going, and the reason why you can't do that, the way that I brought this over, there were only compound paths around each word. And so because the compound path was around each word and not both words, Cricut sees that as two different images. So because that's two different images, when I added the square on top to slice, that made it 3 images. And so with slicing inside of Cricut Design Space, you can only slice 2 images at a time. All right, so that's why. So we're going to select that. And right now, as y'all see on the side, on the layers panel, I have the word pretty highlighted, and then I also have the word, well, I have the box highlighted. And so we are going to slice or select slice again. It's slicing, and we should see that in a second. Yeah, going pretty slow today. All right, so I'm gonna just delete that, and then I'm gonna select everything that we sliced, and that's it. Now I am going to have to somehow get this sliced. All right, and I am just going to bring this over a little bit and slice all of that out of the way. And that should be good. Uh-oh. I moved it too fast. It's not actually even done slicing. There it is. Angel, you all set? Everything cut good?
Yep.
Y'all, she has her first rhinestone cut, y'all. Her first template. Yay! All right, so we are going to have to let me hurry up and get this cut because Angel's gonna be like, "Girl, you taking too long." Like,
no, I am not in a rush.
like, girl, last time I kept you here for a long time. You remember?
Yeah.
I got to do better. I need to do better. I'm like, girl. Okay, so let me get ready to cut this. So we're gonna put this on the map. And y'all already saw what I do here. So I'm gonna remove the screen and we're gonna see what Angel is doing. Hold on. All right, girl. So let's see. Did all the holes cut through?
Yeah, they all cut through. I was just trying to figure out how to get these dots on because I guess you're not supposed to leave the backing on.
No, okay. So technically, you are supposed to leave the backing on. You are supposed to leave, but that backing does not come off all the time. Like sometimes when you peel it off, that backing. So what I do is, so do you have any old mats?
Yeah.
So if you have an old mat, what you can do is you can, like, once you take it off of the backing, you can stick it onto the mat and then just slowly pull it up, and then the dots will transfer over there. It is easy to remove them. You just got to use your scraper to scrape them off.
Okay, got you.
So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Deanna, I owe you, girl. What size shirt do you wear? Because, girl, I was so about to do this whole thing over again. All right, I just need to move the word entrepreneur up. Move. And let's see. All right, I'm going to move this down. And we should be good, y'all. Let me get another mat, though. I'm going to get another mat. I have lots of mats, y'all. And y'all see I have lots of these mats with all these little dots on it until I get time to like take the dots off. But I need about 6. All right, 4. That's gonna be 2, 3, 4, and then 5. All right. This might be fine here, but we shall. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. It's all good, y'all. Because I'm gonna have to cut. I am going to be piecing this together. Okay, let me see. Yo, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. See? I be stressing myself out for no reason, y'all, all the time. All the time. And Gianna had the answers for me. Thank you, girl. Thank you. All right, so let me just move this over just a little bit, and I am going to get ready to send this to my maker. And hopefully it doesn't give me any drama, but that's what it seems like it might be Trying to give me a little bit of drama, but it's okay. All right, continue. Angel, you okay?
Yep, just trying to. These little holes these little dots about to be everywhere.
That's why I like to put it on. Like at first I did it, and somebody in the chat one day was like, "Why don't you just put it on without the back?" And I was like, "You know what? You're right." Like I had did it before, but like to scrape all these dots off, I'm gonna show y'all how I scrape the dots off so that you guys could see. All right, let's see. I'm on Rhinestone Flock. We are ready, and this shouldn't take that long now. Should not take long at all. Unless I put something in wrong because I'm not actually checking to see per the usual. Per the usual. All right. So y'all, Angel, how far are you? Let's see.
I got most of the dots off. Some of them like are stuck to the back, so I'm just like peeling them off.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So Angel, so that you know, since you use your fine point blade and this is your first time cutting flock, remember to like before you get ready to cut your next project, just clean it off because the flock sometimes like gets caught where the blade is, wrapped around the blade a little bit. So just make sure to clean it off, some girl.
Okay.
That's it. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna switch while Angel is doing her. Hey, Blaze. Hey, girl. Hey, Patricia. Aloha. We do love drama.
Okay, this is what I have so far. There's still some little dots I gotta get off.
Okay, I see some dots, but okay, looking good so far. Looking good. So if you place it onto one of the older mats, it should come up.
That's what I was doing. I need another one.
I'm gonna show y'all how I scrape this off. The only thing with this is that I get dots everywhere, girl. I be sleeping and dots be sticking onto my cheek. Like no,
they are everywhere.
And I'm gonna switch.
I started the ones that because some of them had fell off. I started lint rolling them up.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yes. Okay, let's see. The Wesleys, y'all. It's not that. This is just. Nothing really ever goes right on Friday nights, so that's the part of us just being here. But honestly, it's not that serious. It's not. I have some other videos where I show how to do like the rhinestones and everything, and it's pretty simple. Hold on, let me see. All right, Deanna, I'm putting this on an extra large shirt. It says "Pretty Crafty Entrepreneur." So if you like that, let me know, and I will send this to you. I just got to run to get an extra large shirt, and I will send it to you. Cause girl, I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. Angel is getting rid of the rest of her dot, and I just want to show y'all this really quick. So this is my, okay, so remember when I peeled it off, right? So to peel it off, all you have to do, or to take these dots off, like your scraper, and you don't even have to do it like that hard, like just scrape it off and they will come off. I don't know if you guys see. So it's fairly simple. I'm not about to scrape it all off right now, but I just want to show you guys if you end up doing it like this. Ideally, you want to keep it on the backing. Okay, you want to keep it on the backing, but I don't usually have a lot of success with it on the backing. All right, because I don't want to cut through the backing. And sometimes when you add more pressure, that's what happens. You cut through the backing, and then that turns it into something else. All right, so you don't want to do that, but it comes off. It's just that you end up getting all of these dots everywhere. And I prefer to use old old mats when I do this. So you can still use them. Don't throw those old mats out. You can still use them for if you have projects like this and you want to apply the backing or the sticky side to the actual mat. That's all I really want to show y'all right now. Let me get I'm gonna move this over here because I end up using a whole nother mat. Yo, I act like this flock is cheap, and it is not. This flock is expensive. So we're gonna wait for Angel, but I'm gonna go ahead. Angel, do you have? That's what I should have checked with you to see. So once you finish peeling your flock, do you have like a pan or do you have like anything to lay the flock on or cardstock?
Yeah, I have a lot of cardstock.
Okay, so I'm using this plastic. It's a Dollar Tree cutting mat, and I'm using a Dollar Tree cutting mat. That's what I usually use for like my templates, and then you can keep using it. That's another thing too. So you can keep using this over and over again. So once you cut out one template, you can keep using it over and over again if you apply it to like a solid, sturdy material. Whose birthday is it? I love birthdays. Whose birthday? Who am I missing? Lily, whose birthday is it? Let's see. Oh, Blaze. It's Blaze's birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, and she posted her first video on her birthday. Where's Josie? Marilyn, do you have Blaze's channel? Can you drop it in the chat, please? Happy birthday, Blaze. And look at you. Making videos and stuff. I can't talk bad about you anymore, huh? I can't say anything bad anymore. So I'm gonna have to cut off the R's here, like this side right here. Because she told me, well, she better had did a video because she made me start this Discord that I can't even keep up with. And so I started this Discord group, and yeah, Mary's gonna have to run it. Mary Warzak, are you here? Because I can't keep up with it. It's hard. All right, so I'm just cutting this off so that I can piece this together using Deanna's great suggestion. And I'm happy about that because now I don't have to waste another 12 by 12 piece of flock. So that worked out perfect. So thanks again, Deanna. And this is going to be your shirt. Hold on, let me see. I just need to peel. I think I got all of the dots are out of this one. Uh-oh, I got one more still here, and then that's it. But for the most part, all of the dots are out of that. Again, I don't know if you guys saw or if you just came in or if it's not there anymore. I posted this file. It should be pinned to the top. I don't know if it's still pinned to the top, but it should be pinned to the top, and you guys will have access to it for this live. Once this live is done, I'm not gonna give it away no more. So go ahead and download it. It's yours to use, but it should be listed at the top. If it's not, please let me know. Hold on. As y'all know, I'm behind. Scrape it in a bag or over the trash can to grab the dots. Thanks, Asia TV. That is a good. I did forget. But guess what? You made me proud. I'm happy. When I tell you, I cannot wait to watch that. That is going to be the first thing that I do when I get off. Matter of fact, I need to go and I don't think I'm subscribed to Asia TV though. I don't think I'm subscribed to Asia TV. I need to go and subscribe to Asia TV. Let me see if Marilyn put it in there yet. Bear. It is Blaze's birthday. Oh, Mary, what would I do without you? Thank you, honey, because we need to go ahead and make you a mod in Discord. like pronto. And I have a Discord, y'all, that I don't do too well in, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, thank you. Mint roll helps in cleanup. Hey, Angela's Canvas Delight. Happy Friday. Everybody's telling you happy birthday, Blaze. Oh, it's okay. It's the age of TV. So I am going to, hey, Trina. So I am going to definitely watch that video. What else did I want to show y'all? Do y'all care how I even did this template? Let me switch over because I gotta wait for the other stuff to finish cutting anyway. Angel, let's see how far you've gotten, girl.
I am pretty much done. I think. Nope, it's like 3 more dots. I still see.
Okay, let me run and get my wax pen.
It's dots everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think I got them all now.
Oh, I can show you all my hats that I made. Yo, I really liked this Cricut hat press. I think I'm gonna use it all the time for all types of other things besides hats. But yeah. So this is the crystal katana, but they sell so many different. You can get these from Amazon for like they sell a pack for like like $12, I think. About I can't find. I have those too, but this is the only one that I could find. You don't have to spend that much for one of these, but it has like a wax end to it to help you be able to pick up those stray rhinestones, and you can place it inside of the hole. Also, these are good for when you're using flat back rhinestones for tumblers and things like that. So this will help you like move everything around the little stick side, but this is the side that I use the most. It's like wax. You don't have to get that. You can get a wax pen. You don't need anything fancy. You can get like a regular wax pen or pencil, and you'll be fine.
Like this.
Yep, just like
They when I bought the rhinestones, they actually sent me this one, and then I bought this one from Hobby Lobby.
Well, that's cute.
This one's it's silhouette.
That's cute. Eve has a very pretty purple one that she has, and she's been flaunting it around in our faces. Wait till I see her. It's so cute. So the Westies, I actually got this from Amazon. I'll put a link. I have like maybe 3 of these, and usually like when it's a circus over here, I have them like set up all over. So I'll get the link really quick and put it into the chat. We got a little bit of time, and then we're gonna see what Angel has, so that we can start. Because I don't know how we're gonna get those rhinestones in, y'all, but we're gonna have to get them in somehow. Let's see.
Oh, I made a little brush.
Oh, okay. I gotta see this. She might be onto something. Let's see. And it's a desk. So it's actually clamped onto my desk. But the good thing is, like, it's adjustable, and it clamps onto my thinner desk and also like my thicker desk. So it's great. Right there it is. All right, let me see this brush, girl. I'm gonna put the wax pens that I use. Hold on a second, let me get it. And then that way you guys will know.
Leslie's laughing at my brush. I will go get a brush this weekend, I promise. So on my Wednesday live, I will have a brush.
So yes. Let's see, wax. So the one that I'm using right now, y'all, is the crystal katana one. You don't need that one. Let me put here is I also have these two. I just don't know where they are right now. I use these so much and I never use that one, but I know it's that because I never use it. All right, so here's the pens that I use, guys. Problem. All right, so there it is. There it is. There it is. Hopefully, I'll be done cutting soon. Hopefully. Oh, see. Where's Dims? I didn't see my sis. Hey sis, welcome. Were you resting? You probably needed some rest. Probably, but I was about to put out an APB on you because I was like, "Where's Lakeisha?" Asked Almond. She came through, and I was like, "Where's my sis?" I was asking her sister, "Where's my sis?" And here you are. Hey, Dimps Boo. Happy Friday. If y'all don't know, Dimps is management around here. that's the boss. So the boss does whatever she wants to do. Let's see. Rob said he has one of those that working. Oh, I love this. It is. It really is really sturdy. Like I do all types of things with it. Yeah, love it. Dims, the spammers must have known you showed up to work. Cause look, they are here.
Exactly.
They must have known. Oh, you were driving. Well, hope you're driving safe. I was behaving. I didn't do anything that I shouldn't have been doing. So yeah, that's a pant remove. It does. So the it's very you can tighten it up. So there's like you can loosen it, tighten it depending on the thickness of the desk, and I love it. It does not move. It doesn't move. It doesn't fall or anything. It is super super tight. So yeah, you'll love it.
Is that the one you got from Michael's?
No, this I got from Amazon.
Okay.
So, and it's only like $20-something. It's really really cheap. It gives me really good angles, y'all. Even in my videos, it gives me super, super good angles where I can get like close with my phone. Like, yeah, it makes me want to record my
I
phone.
saw one at Michael's. It was like $35.
How
like,
what did
I could get one on Amazon for cheaper.
see? And you can. You can. Wait, I need to see this table, Angel. I can't see what you're doing.
Oh, it's on my mat. I'm scraping the little things off my mat. I finished this. I think I got all the holes.
It looks like it. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so we are now going to. What are you going to place it on? Cardstock, or you can. Sometimes when I'm lazy, I just put it on my desk right here, and I'll put in the rhinestones. But usually, I like to put it onto this so that I could keep using it. These are from the Dollar Tree. 2 come in a pack, and I usually use both sides. Let me show y'all. I usually use both sides. I don't like to waste anything.
I have tons of cardstock.
You can use cardstock.
Yeah, I'll probably use cardstock.
But see, y'all, I keep them all, like I do front and backs of these. And I just post them randomly on to these cutting mats. So looks like we're gonna be done soon, y'all. Thanks so much for your patience. Y'all know date night is, The unexpected usually happens. Usually. So, oh no. Thanks, Crafty Leo. She does not play. She does not play. She has me scared. Is Eve here? I did not see Eve.
I didn't see you either.
Where is she? She's probably busy. Oh no, y'all know Eve. Eve with her rhinestone situation. Y'all, if you need rhinestones, definitely check out the baby's booty. Okay. I have tons of rhinestones that I ordered from the first buy-in, and now I'm waiting on my next order, and the process is pretty quick. And she added the first buy-in. She only had AB and the clear glass. Now she has opened up to a whole bunch of other colors, and so I'm excited about that. Is Dr. Cooper here? It's Dr. Cooper's birthday too? Dr. Cooper, it's your birthday. I didn't know that. If it is, happy birthday. Joanne, thanks, my love. Happy Friday. Let's see. So, Jamitra, I bought the flock from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I absolutely love Heat Transfer Warehouse's flock. You want to be careful getting flock off of Amazon. I haven't heard too many great things from anybody who purchased flock from Amazon. So you want to be careful with that. But Heat Transfer Warehouse sells amazing flock. Only thing is that flock is kind of expensive. But what you have to remember is when you're cutting these templates out, if you're going to be reusing them. So if it's something that you're going to be reusing, I definitely suggest getting the flock, getting you some type of board or pan or something that you can continually use. Now, if it's like a one-time thing, like sometimes you may have like a birthday order or you may want to make a birthday shirt, but you're not going to make it any again because it says, happy 5th birthday. You're not going to use that again for if it says a name on it. Use cardstock. So if you use cardstock, it can work too. Now the cardstock is a lot thinner, but what you can do is you can tape it down. The Educated Natural, Kim, she did a video using cardstock for her rhinestone template, and she was able to get it done and get rhinestones transferred onto the transfer tape. And so this is rhinestone transfer tape. This is another thing that you have to have in order to even get this done. I'll show you guys that too. But you definitely want to check out the Educated Natural. She shows how to do cardstock. The Best Uni just did a video showing the same thing. So check them out using cardstock. All right. So if it's something you're going to be doing, over and over again, I wouldn't say use the cardstock. But if it is something like a one-time, two-time thing, go for the cardstock. And the rhinestones. Heat Transfer Warehouse also has rhinestones, Hotfix rhinestones. I'll post my link in the chat, but they also have it too. But the rhinestones, most of the rhinestones that I'm using tonight, I actually ordered them from the Baby Booties buy-in. She orders rhinestones in bulk from China. She has a distributor in China. She orders bulk rhinestones. And y'all, this is not even half of the rhinestones that I have from the first buy-in.
That's cute.
It's cute, right?
It's super cute.
Cute. And so you get them at a really, really reasonable rate. Hotfix rhinestones are not cheap. This is how they come on Amazon in a pack like this. Let me show you these rhinestones.
Those are the ones that I have. Yeah, the ones in the pack.
So
dots flying everywhere?
Huh?
These dots are like popping up.
I told you everywhere. So this is what I ordered from Amazon. And this little bag maybe has like 1,400 rhinestones in it. I'm not sure. But this little bag here, this bag might have been $12 or $14. All right. Now, the colorful rhinestones are a lot more than the clear. These are clear, or the AB. The AB are the ones that are kind of iridescent. You know, like when that light hits the ground and it's been raining, and how that water looks a little iridescent. This is a bag of 500 gross, and I've actually used some out of this bag. So it was maybe like a little bit more, but this is 500 gross. And an Eve's buy-in, this might have been, this last buy-in, I think it's going to be about maybe $50 for all of this. That is a steal.
Oh wow.
This is maybe like 60 something thousand rhinestones. Where's Tracy at? Tracy, are you here to remind me of how many rhinestones come in the five? This is the 500 gross. I think the 250 gross, maybe 30 something thousand come in it, and then something like that. But it's a lot of rhinestones. So
how long is she doing it?
Huh?
How long is she doing the buy-in?
So she's gonna do it again next month. She just finished the second buy-in, and then the end of this month, I think like the 28th, she's gonna do another one. So it comes really, really quickly. Like that first buy-in, I think maybe in 2 weeks from China, we had them.
Okay.
It was that quick. So I don't know, girl. But these rhinestones, you're gonna get addicted to rhinestones. I can't wait until you make your shirt and you love your shirt. All right, y'all. So I gotta show y'all my DTF hat that I made with that Cricut hat press, y'all. It came out so good. Like it does. It looks super, super nice. It feels good. I just show y'all that. For those of you who saw me put those flowers on that blue hat, I didn't finish it yet. I have no time.
I have a white hat like that, and I was just looking at it like, I don't want to do this one.
Yeah, I didn't finish it. You know what it was. I had every intention of finishing it, but it didn't happen. And I don't know if it is going to happen, but it should. See, if I miss any of your comments, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm not really good with keeping up with the chat because, as y'all can tell, I'm kind of chatty. Look at Angel's face, like, yeah.
No, it's these dots. They're flying everywhere.
Oh, those, you're gonna find those dots everywhere. That's why they, like, most people prefer to keep it onto that backing. But yeah, I don't really keep it on the backing, y'all. Sorry. I use the cutting mats also from the Dollar Tree. They make great pattern templates for smaller sewing projects. Now that I'm a professional seamstress slash embroidery type of person, Barb, I'm gonna have to learn all of your ways. Barb does every single thing. Everything.
Really?
Yes.
I'm next week I'm gonna be rearranging my whole craft room so I can get this glow forge. I gotta make room for it.
So we're gonna have to have like a Glowforge christening celebration.
Right.
Is that in the works for us?
Yes. I'm gonna do a whole, because I'm redoing my whole craft room. So I'm gonna do a whole video on it.
Yes. Well, I can't wait to see that. That is going to be amazing. And can you guys, I don't know, I think Marilyn might have did it before, but can somebody drop Angel's link to her YouTube channel? She has TikTok. She has Crafty Mama's Facebook group. Please make sure y'all head over if you are not, if you don't know her, which I don't think that, I think you know her. just in case this is your first time here, please make sure. No problem, Tracy. Just make sure everything should be fine. I really was not very detailed with this particular file. The file is at the top, y'all, in case you want it. It's going to be available for the duration of the live in case you want to cut out Pretty Crafty Entrepreneur. But I didn't really like, as y'all, if you've seen me, y'all know I like to move the rhinestones around and have it filled perfectly. And I didn't really do that for this one because I was kind of in a rush. I thought I would have some time at my lunch break to do it, and I didn't. I had no time today. I actually tested through my lunch, so couldn't get that done, but it's all good. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. I cannot butcher your name.
Okay, so half the dots are in the trash and the other half are on the floor.
You're gonna find more. You're gonna find some at home, and you're gonna be like, "Well, how did this get here?" You're gonna store it at home. Uh-oh, y'all. All right, y'all. We're gonna go with this because it doesn't even look like it cut out my entrepreneur good. I might have had too much stuff on it. I'm gonna have to cut that out. I should have cleaned the blade. So it didn't cut out my entrepreneur good. I'm gonna show y'all. Now in the other one, it cut it out good, but this time, probably because I just have a lot. I should have cleaned it off. That's another thing. I'm gonna show y'all that too. Hold on, let me add to stream, and then I'm going to move this here. What did I want to show y'all? Oh. All right, y'all. So I don't know if you guys can really tell, but you see all that material from the block that's just like right here. That actually hurts when your machine is cutting because it prevents it from getting as deep as it needs to go. So here, where I had, here it looks like it kind of probably was doing okay, but then it started making. I'm just glad that it cut all of those pretty good. But you always want to make sure, especially when dealing with this flock, and I'm kind of glad this happened so you guys could see what happens. You got to make sure that you clean off that blade. So after using this flock, you always want to make sure that you clean the blade because that could hurt any other projects that you may be doing later. All right. So you just got to move it off, and that's fine. But am I motivated right? Oh no, I have to cut it out because this is for Deanna. And Deanna, can you send me an email just to give me your information, please? All right. So I am going to move this off. And so I actually I took the backing off so that it would be a little bit easier for me. This is like a way of cheating, but you also have to be very careful that you don't stretch out these holes because when you're pulling it, you could be stretching them out of place and you don't really want to do that. If you are not into designing rhinestone templates, they sell rhinestone templates on Design Bundles, Creative Fabrica, Etsy. So you can definitely get that. And so this is what Angel was over there doing. So you guys see how I still have like some rhinestones still in place, and it looks like right here some of my rhinestones just did not cut out because of that blade. Let's see, but she was sticking it down and then pulling it up, so then those rhinestones would come off. So we're gonna see which one of these are ready to come up, and only a few. So I'm gonna have to actually do a little bit of manual work for that area, but it's fine. It's not too bad as long as we got that done. Yep, that one too. But please don't I'm gonna remove this. All right, Angel. So I gotta cut out that other one, y'all. I got to because it's for Deanna. Even though I could cut it out later, and finish it, but where's my scissors? Here they go. Here they are. Oh, you got your card stuck?
Yeah, I needed a bigger piece. I had a 8.5 by 11, but it was too small.
Yeah, 'cause it's like a little bit over 11 inches.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I am scrolling down. 72,000. So there's 72,000. Thanks, Coretta. 72,000 rhinestones that come with the 500 gross. And yes, y'all. Hey, Elena, make sure to hit the thumbs up and tap that bell and the subscribe button, and also go on to Angel's page and do the same thing. Thanks, Mary. So there's 36,000 in the 250 gross and 72,000 or something like that. 36,000 in the 250 gross and 72,000 in the 500 gross. And I think she sells them in increments of 250. All right. So I'm just fixing these holes and hopefully this will be good. If not, you guys will see what I kind of do when I have situations where the holes, this it's not working for me. I do have a trick for that. So you guys will be able to see that. And Angel is just cutting out her cardstock for her her template. She has a different template than us. So she is cutting out. I think I sent you this one too, Angel. I don't remember, but if I did, I'm gonna send it to you in case you want one of these rhinestone templates.
I don't think I have that one.
No? Okay, then I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
What are you gonna do on Tuesday? Do we need to look at do you have Silhouette Studio?
I do.
Oh, so you have the business edition?
Yep.
Of course. So do you know how to do it? Have you looked at it already?
No. Like how to make a template?
Yeah.
No.
All right, I'll show you. Josie's been using Surecuts a lot now, and that's how she's been. But she kind of got like really really good in Silhouette Studio with making rhinestone templates. I know how to do a little bit, but y'all know Adobe is my preferred program, and so I usually kind of design SVGs and then take it over to Silhouette instead of working directly in there. But
I never actually took the time to learn the Silhouette software. I literally just use it to print.
see, yeah. Well, I don't use it at all, but now I use it for rhinestoning. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna show you guys really quick how I'm about to piece this together. Hold on. I didn't even mean to go to me. I meant to go to the table, to the craft table. Hey, Tarika. All right. Y'all, I just scrolled all the way up, so if I missed you, y'all know how I get anxiety really bad. So I just scrolled all the way up because I couldn't. Sorry, y'all. If you said something, if it's important, if you feel like retexting or typing it, please let me know because right now I am just like not. Yeah. Tell me. All right. Okay. He's coming back. All right, guys. So this is what I'm gonna do. Deanna, girl, you saved the day. All right, so here we are. As y'all see, I have like these dots everywhere. They're going on my computer. So if you were here earlier, you know that my my Cricut stopped, and I think I stopped it. I canceled it. So it originally cut out all of this and this, but I can't really use this. So it cut all of that out, and it did not cut out the rest of the letters. And so right now I'm piecing it together. Deanna told me to do this, and guess what, y'all? She is a genius. And so I'm just going to make sure that this lines up good. And I want to make sure it looks like it's pretty good right here. But the good thing about this, using this Dollar Tree cutting board is that you can take it on and off easily. So you don't have to worry about that. But it does look like this is a little bit too far up. So I need to move this down just a tad. Just a tad bit. I do want it to look like, I want it to be seamless. So that's the plan. All right. So I think that looks like it's close enough. And Angel, do you want to look inside of Silhouette Studio a little bit, or you can if you have time. If not, no
No, I have
pressure.
time. I'm not in a rush.
Okay. Awesome. So we'll look in Silhouette Studio, and then I'm gonna put the C. I need to cut this part off right here, and then we're going to piece this together. So guys, look, thinking outside of the box, prevented me from having to recut the entire thing and wasting even more precious flock. So that was some pretty solid advice. And so I'm just trying to make sure that this is lining up the way that it should. I don't really want any flock to kind of. All right, so this looks like it may be good. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get any of those rhinestones in any holes. And this, I need to move this over just a little bit. It's not straight. And then Angel, are we getting ready to lay your situations down?
Yep.
Let's see how Angel's about to do this, y'all, because Angel's a hot mess, y'all. she's a hot mess. Hold it down. And so I'm not gonna ever be satisfied with the way that this comes out, but it's going to work for me. Let's see. All right, so let's see how this is gonna work. So, Angel, I'm gonna hold on. I think I want to move me off of the screen, and then let me see what you're doing. Well, no, I'll leave it here. Let's see your. Okay, so you're ready to put your things in. Where's your fake brush?
Right here.
Oh, yeah. Let's see her brush. Let's see what she did.
I just put the flock on the sponge brush, and I was gonna use this side to kind of roll it in the circle.
Look at you. Okay, let's see, y'all. We really want to see what you're doing. They've seen me do this before. We want to see. We want to see what you are about to do. That's what we want to see. Oh, y'all. I think I want to do something different, but I don't know if I want to do it. All right, so we're gonna pour some of these AB rhinestones, and these are 10SS rhinestones. And when they say 10SS, 6SS, 12SS, that refers to the size of the rhinestone. The 10SS, they are the more popular of them. So hold on, Angel. I'm gonna put my screen over. Let's see. Yeah, I want to really try like rubbing it in with my hands, like y'all said, because that could be something. So I'm gonna pour these on top. And inside of Silhouette Studio, we're gonna go there for a few so I can show Angel, and it will also show like how many rhinestones you're gonna need for your project. So Elena said Angel be MacGyver. So typically you'll take your brush and then you'll roll it, and then it goes into the holes. Like it falls into the holes. And remember when I said if you get like a wax pen or something like that, let's say we're all done. In case I forget to show you, all you would have to do is take the rhinestone and place it into like the dot manually. But you don't really want to have to do that for a lot of them. So you want to make sure you brush, and then, at the end, if there's a few that's just being stubborn, then you can do it. But now if you're bored and you have time to do that, then okay. Like you want to just say, you know what, I'm just going to do this. Do a little bit of a diamond painting, but no. All right, let's see, Angel. Angel, are you doing it with your hands?
No, I'm using a brush.
I'm going to practice this with the hands. Everybody said that. Angel. Our crafty people are onto something. I mean, it may take a little bit more time than the brush, but some of these are actually going in. Like, I guess you gotta turn it around. Look, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna what? Crafty fingers say what? Y'all. Angel, they are really onto something.
Really?
Serious? I'm not even joking. I am not joking. I am not joking.
Well, my A came out pretty good.
But then, oh, see, we can't even see yours. But
Really?
y'all actually, y'all don't talk about my nails. I'm gonna get them done this weekend. But y'all, let's see what Angel has. Let's.
I got my laptop, so I'm trying to.
Oh, and that's what the brush you made,
Yeah.
y'all. I gotta say it. This is Josie saying, but who you know? Go ahead, girl, with your bad stuff, making brushes and stuff. Yes. Girl. Yeah, look. Okay. But the hands, whoever suggested using your fingers, like that worked, y'all. That worked. Y'all legit. Legit crafters over here. I think we're making sure that says legit crafter. Occupation
Right.
crafter. Yep. Yep. So I'm using the brush. But Angel, I'm pretty impressed with that brush, girl. So now y'all know. And see where I have this overlapping. I should not have it overlapping, but it's fine. It's not going to be anything major. Hopefully it won't be crooked. You can get a brush at Lowe's or Home Depot. Thanks, Jesse. Yeah, I think Angel's Home Depot was out. They didn't have any. Brushes might be a hot thing because I see somebody just said in the chat that even Heat Transfer Warehouse was out of brushes, and that's where I got this brush from. But at Home Depot, they have like a bigger brush like this, so you can get a larger area covered. You can have larger area covered. It's still going okay, Angel?
Huh?
It's still going okay?
Yeah.
More rhinestone.
You want me to drop all the stones?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like having to pick them all up, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
Well, you made you a brush. You could brush them back into that package, child. You made you a whole brush over here. You're a crafting engineer. That's what you are, a crafting engineer. That's what I'm gonna go with. Let's see. But it is working. You see, you're using your fingers now. Are they not going in?
Huh?
Are they going in for you with your fingers?
Yes and no.
You gotta go in a circle, Angel. You gotta go in a circle. Oh God, you and Josie don't like doing circles. See, I see. The circular motion is what really makes it like kind of like go in really good.
Let me try my brush again.
I may need some more. But in Silhouette Studio, it tells you exactly how many rhinestones your project is gonna need. So you won't be. But don't ask me, Angel. I didn't look. I didn't, don't ask me. I did not look. But that's why I didn't make like a huge design because I didn't know exactly how many rhinestones you had. So next time I'll plan this. This was like so spur of the moment. But if I had like planned it, I would have sent you some of these rhinestones. Girl, I got rhinestones for days. I always overdo it. So let's see. But so far, it's coming out good. Angel is over there brushing in her stones. Oh, the transfer tape gives me anxiety too. Oh, Sandra said that there's a brush. They have a brush at Walmart that's 80 cents.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right. So I'll see. Just kind of showing the rest, and I'm gonna have to cut out that other, the entrepreneur again. But I'll cut that out while we go through silhouette a little bit. Why don't we do that a little? All right, so I'm gonna pour a little bit of a little more rhinestones on, but there are a few holes that it just looks like I'm just not having good luck with. So I am going to have to place them, and so I may just go ahead and place them that way instead of pouring more rhinestones on here because it's not that many. As y'all see, it's pretty covered. It's pretty covered. You do want to make sure that you're looking for rhinestones that may be misplaced or in between other rhinestones. You don't really want that. So, Angel, the worst part is probably going to be, I know this may seem like the part like, oh my goodness, but the part that is really like the deal breaker is placing the transfer tape on top.
Really?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah. The clear transfer tape, that's
Uh-huh.
that's the part where yeah, you may give up then.
Oh my gosh.
No, you're not gonna give up. I was just joking when I said that. But no, you seriously, it gives me anxiety too. So every time I have to put the transfer tape on, because what happens is that if you put it down too close, sometimes the rhinestones will literally jump off of the flock to the transfer paper. And so that can cause it to like mess up. And that's what you don't want to do. So it's kind of like you have to kind of be like, you know, if you don't have a problem with commitment, then you're going to be fine with just placing it down. I have an issue. I hesitate. And so that doesn't always work well. And with that, it like jumps up. So
Mm.
you might be fine. Don't let me scare you. Don't. All right. So we're going to move these out of the way. And then I'm just going to place some. So now this is where I'm going to use. Oh, I should have left those. So right now I'm just going to use some of these rhinestones that I have. And then there's a few open spaces here. And remember, I don't know if you guys remember that part of the R where I said like I messed up a bit. I kind of cut out the circles a little bit, and so it actually ended up being fine. All right, it's not the prettiest, but it works. Once you put that transfer tape down, everything will be fine. So I'm just gonna use my wax pen to get them down. And it looks good so far. Angel, how you doing over there? Let me pull you back up.
Good. I'm just placing in the holes that didn't get it.
Okay, but not bad though. You got the majority of the holes. Are you
Yeah.
gonna? Yeah, you're gonna do designs in the same.
No, I was gonna do designs in black.
Oh, okay. So, okay, so that's cool. So all you got to do, you know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, girl, look at you being fast already on your first one. On your on your first rhinestone, you being fast. Your rhinestone design and template. All right, y'all. And don't shake your rhinestone template. Because if you shake it, your rhinestones will jump out of place, y'all. They will. They don't care. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm totally missing all of the comments. You can get the large paintbrush, the rhinestones at Walmart. Thanks, Danny. So Danny said that they have at Walmart the large paintbrush for 97 cents. And the large one is, especially when you have like larger images, it's just easier and quicker than the small one. Quicker and easier. Uh, this brush. unique. It is fun, and it ends up being very, very pretty. It ends up being super pretty. So I would suggest trying it out and seeing if you like it. So one area where I kind of overlapped the flock a little bit right here. I don't know if you guys can tell. Where I overlapped the flock a little bit. So some of those holes are on top of the flock above. And so that's causing an issue for me to brush those rhinestones in right there. So I'm just placing them. Just placing them in. And then you use the other side, the thinner metal piece, to just kind of like make sure it goes into place. On the flat back, this is what you use to make sure that it's pressed inside of the glue, like the glue, it's adhered and making contact with all the glue. So that's it. Uh-oh. See. All right, looks pretty good so far. Let me move that one. You good, Angel?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
I can see it. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Well, with the top part, I gotta do the black.
Yeah, but it's still looking good. Hold on. Uh-oh. How did they say down, ladies? So the holes, with it being the right size, so the 10SS rhinestones is about 0.13 of an inch. And what happens is that when you brush them in, it falls and lays perfectly in those little holes. So you don't really have to do anything except brush them in. In some cases, you get, where like now I'm putting them into place. Some of them, not all of them, I'm putting them into place. But my cut messed up on the R, and so that prevents the rhinestones from going into certain ones. Like you can pretty much do whatever. If something messes up, you just lay your rhinestones down, and that's usually what I do. Yeah. Thanks, Sam. We're using SS10. Even though I've grown very fond of the SS6, those are a little bit smaller um, than the SS10s, but I have grown very fond of those.
Other than the size, do they look different?
No, they don't. But I know it's the difference for me. Like the 10 has a good sparkle. The smaller ones sparkle a little bit more to me. I think they sparkle a lot more. Like those 6SSs, they sparkle, and the AB sparkles really good. Like this shine is nice, and the way that it changes colors. But other than that, no, that's all. No big difference. Let's see. All right, y'all. I'm almost done with this one, and then I'm gonna get ready to. I'm gonna wait for Angel because I don't want her to have to go through laying that transfer group alone. And then I am just going to cut out another piece of flock because I need to cut out. I literally find this stuff everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. I don't want to use one of my new cutting mats. So I'm going to use the older one and then. I'm like, okay, so I have all of these cutting mats, and I'm like, oh, I'll get those off later. Well, later is here, and now I need it. It has all these dots on it. Okay, where's my scraper? I don't want to mess up the table. Here we go. All right, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Angel, let me know when you're almost done or when you're done, and I'll come back.
Okay.
All right. So we got this out the way. All right. So. Okay. Perfect. No problem, Precious. It's so for the let me tell y'all the size too, because I didn't even tell you guys the size either of that template. So the template is, I think I might have said it earlier, the size of the template is hold on, let me go back to it. It is 11. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me click done. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, sorry, y'all. I went out. Okay, so the size of the template is 11.620 wide by 9.601 high. All right, so 11.620. I'm going to write it in the chat. So when you get ready to cut it, you're going to do 11.620 by 9.601 because it will probably come in smaller if you're cutting inside a Cricut. All right. But if you need the size, don't hesitate to text me or to email me. Okay. Thanks, Dems. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in while Angel is finishing that. And this is going to be the one for Entrepreneur. Okay. Let me cut this. Make it. And so far, everything else looks like it is in place on that. It shouldn't take long to do. Okay, so I'm going to do the same. Keep this on. I'm going to do rhinestone cloth. And this should take no time to get this done. Oh, great. Gotta have this long one here. All right. So I'm back. Angel, you're almost done. Did you hand put like each one in there?
No. I was brushing them in with my little fake brush.
that fake brush got us through. Can you change the size? No. So Candace, you cannot change the size. The reason why you cannot change the size is because the holes are exactly like the size that it needs to be. So the holes are 0.13 inches, and you want it to stay at 0.13 inches. If not, if you try to use those same size, if you try to use a 10SS, it won't fit in the holes. All right, so that's why. That is why. So let me go and get my shirt. And Deanna, send me an email. Let me put my email up here. Hold on. I'm going to put my email. Where is it? I'm going to leave it up for a little bit. So, Deanna, if you can, please send me an email so that I can send you this shirt. And I'm going to go get the extra large shirt. I may be done by the time we finish, girl. Yay. And then I'm just going to show, once we're done, I'll show you guys like inside of silhouette, like Just basic rhinestone stuff. Angel's like, girl, I know when I hang out with you, like it's not gonna be a 30-minute situation. That's pretty sad. I'm gonna start, y'all. I'm gonna start doing better. I'm gonna start being like, you know what, crafts and combos is gonna be from 7 to 8, and that's gonna be what we're gonna stick to. One day, I'll get with the program. All right, so I'm dropping everything. So this is the transfer tape. Let me show y'all real quick. This is the transfer tape that you need to have in order to be able to pick up your rhinestones and transfer them. Transfer them. See, I had a few, like I had one that was inside of like the middle, and you don't really want that because it could cause your rhinestones to kind of shift and not lay down correctly. So you don't want that. So you just need to cut a piece of this off, and I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. You can reuse this, okay? Don't get rid of it. It's worth more than one use. All right, so this is where this would go like that. And I'm gonna wait for Angel to finish. Let me get the extra large shirt. We're almost done here. Angel, I'll be right back.
Eve, did you see my little fake brush? My little fake brush wasn't too bad. I guess I won't know what to compare it to until I have the real one, though. This is my brush. I taped some flock onto one of the little sponge brushes. But it brushed in pretty good. It wasn't bad at all.
I gotta get a little bit of Angel. I gotta reapply this lip gloss, and this is lip gloss that I got from Accessory because this feels like work, y'all.
My little fake brush held me down.
And it did. It did. Let's see what you got. It did. Uh-oh, y'all. Okay, so it's cutting fine now, looks like, hopefully. Looks like it should be. It should be cutting fine. All right, are you ready to lay it down?
Yep, I have to cut off a piece. Where is it?
So cut off a piece, and we are going to poor Belle is being treated like the stepchild. I'm just throwing everything on top of her. All right, so I'm also going to use these pink rhinestones. Did Eve come?
Yeah, Eve's in the chat.
Hi, Eve. Girl, Eve, I'm a hot mess, girl. I've been struggling with this situation today. You wouldn't be proud. Like, you're a hot mess. So, yeah.
Not as hot as me with this fake brush.
No. You improvised. That deserves more credit than that. No. Because I think we all were like, what's she going to do? How's she going to get these on there? Everybody was telling you to use your hand. You went and made your whole brush. That's pretty impressive. Uh-oh. So I'm just taking off the rhinestones that did not come off during the cut. Hold on, y'all. I can't even see the chat because I'm trying to catch up to Angel. Hold on. I'm struggling, and she's like, "Girl, like you, you, you struggling. Don't you do this?" And, clearly not. Clearly no. Clearly, I do not know what I'm doing. All right, let me throw this up here too. And let's see. Well, hey, Eve. Look, Eve said to email her so that so that she can get you a proper brush. But she did say that was a good idea. Oh, a 15. Okay, so you're gonna have to join us. Like it's gonna have to be like this is gonna have to be a thing that we all do together. A 15. Y'all about to have me looking like a whole fool out here talking about 15 minutes. Y'all know I can't do a live in 15 minutes. Y'all know that. I'd be like 15 minutes. That's what do I do? I think it takes me like a whole hour just to say hi to everybody and to tell everybody about my problems in my day.
Yeah, it takes 15 minutes to even get set up all the way for me.
Yeah.
I just press live and I'd be like, wait, my camera's not even ready yet.
That would be the challenge for me, but I'm down for it. Y'all know I ain't never scared. Now we could do some challenge. Look at Teresa, like 15 minutes. Everybody think that's funny. Whitney is saying, "Hey, Angel."
Hey.
I'm gonna have to try. I don't know if I could do rhinestones in 15 minutes, but we gotta try something. All right, y'all. So, Angel, you got your stuff. You cut it down.
Yes.
All right. So we are about to do this, y'all. I am not good at this at all. I am always messing up. The problem is that if you rhinestones MIE definitely they'll be everywhere. If you get this wrong, that means that you are going to have to redo the whole process of laying these rhinestones down again. As y'all see, nobody really wants that. Laying the rhinestones down really isn't too bad, but getting them off of this transfer tape, that's another situation. So how I do this is that I usually kind of fold it or like curve it in a circle, and I bent it a little bit. I creased it. But you're gonna fold it
like taco style.
Like a taco, but it's not Tuesday. So we're gonna just fold it like this, and then you are just going to drop it down. Angel,
Even saying commit.
you have to commit. Even I told her I have a problem with committing. She may be better at committing. I'm not good at committing. So
see, I'm already messing up. My tape stuck together.
Uh-oh. And this is pretty okay. Did you get a part?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to show you how I'm just going to drop this down. All right. Once you drop it down, don't try to lift it back up. And when you get ready to do it, see how like I'm pretty high off. Oh, I'm pretty high. I'm just kind of see if you can see it better. But I'm pretty kind of like high up, right? So you have it folded up. Y'all see? It's like that. And now I'm just going to drop it down and commit. But you have to like really press it down because I moved a little bit. But you just kind of put them all back in place and it's all good. But don't move. Do not move it. Like you gotta just put it down.
Now I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't hesitate like me. Do not hesitate. So I'm just like, once you put it down, then you want to kind of like use your fingers to like smooth it out and to make sure that the rhinestones are nice and stuck to the transfer tape. And while it's here, you can kind of like reposition some if you need to. Only if you need to. Probably won't need to. But you make sure you kind of give it a nice push. You got it down?
I think so.
Queen C, standing up works best for me too. Standing up works best for me too. Oh, y'all, I missed some rhinestones here in my little Y. So I'm going to show you guys if you missed some rhinestones in some of your letters, what you can do. All right. You got it down?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So then you're going to, once you've like pressed and pressed and pressed, then you're going to just lift it up and they all should be up. Okay. But you just use your fingers to get it down. Uh-oh, I got two that are knots. The good thing, you just put it back over any one that didn't come up. So some of the ones that for me that didn't come up may have been overlapping. So now they're all up, all except one right here. I don't know if you guys saw that one. There was one right here that was not up. She is calm, not like me. Oh no, I'm always a wreck of a mess. All right, so once you're done, and then I want to show you guys the ones that I had that did not, like, I didn't have any rhinestones in those holes. So if you ever find where, you know what, you missed placing some rhinestones somewhere, guess what? It's not too late. All right. But you do want to be careful with this paper. This is extra sticky because this is the first time I've used this. Usually I reuse it. So all you're going to do now is here, you see in this Y, I have like a few empty spaces. So I am just going to take some of the rhinestones that are still on my desk and you want to flip them over because you want to place it onto, where's my tweezers?
That was pretty easy.
See? I like that. Look at Angel, y'all. She's already a pro. And then I'm just going to place it here. Let me see. Hold on. We're going to bring her to the center. Looks good, girl. Look. Oh, she fancy. She's look, y'all. Yes, I love it. Love it. So, y'all, I'm just putting in rhinestones. I'm filling them in. And yes, you can fill them in like this. And then we are going to get ready to press. Because when y'all remember I was putting all those one by one. And I missed that one. I missed like 3 of them. And I kind of want to be filled. So if you ever get in that situation, just know, just don't press it until you place these rhinestones where you want it to go.
What is my heat press supposed to be on?
I usually press mine at like 325 for about 20 seconds.
All right, mine is too hot.
Now the rhinestone, sometimes they'll tell you, like sometimes it's different. Like with each rhinestones, like you can press it, I think it was 355. I usually do 325 though.
Okay. I have the ones from Amazon.
That should be fine. 325 should be fine.
Okay.
That should be fine. And then we're gonna just press it a second time. So here I'm just making sure that where there were, as y'all see, I just filled that Y back up. So that Y is nice and full. And then I still have to put on my pink rhinestones. So what did I do with the little map? Now I can't even find it. I don't even know what I did with it. I just had it. All right, so we are going to. Did I miss something? Whitney, you did not miss. I don't even think I listed the products on here. But if you are interested in rhinestoning, remember the Baby's Booties buy-in. She will be having another one towards the end of this month. I think she's going to be a stoner, Eve. Did you see Eve is like, are you going to be a stoner? I think so, Eve. I think she is.
It's not as hard as I thought it was. I think it was the trying to do my own template, but this pre-made template was pretty easy.
Yes. See? But you're going to, Angel, you can do your own template too. It's not going to be, it's not like you don't have design experience. Like, all you're gonna do is do your basic design and then turn that into rhinestones. I'm gonna show you just how easy it is. Watch. You know,
Okay.
like that's it.
Because I bought this image off of Etsy, and it was like sublimation and rhinestone. It was like her. It was a girl and her glasses, and then I think like her crown were rhinestones, and everything else was sublimation.
Mm-hmm. You could do, yeah. That's not. You could do that yourself too. You can. All right, y'all. I'm just doing an Angel's waiting for her heat press to cool down. Has it cooled down yet? Are you using your easy press or heat press?
My heat press, it was already on, so
Oh,
but it was on 350, so it's cooling down now.
okay. And now I'm just brushing in these rhinestones.
My hoodie says YouTuber. Yes, YouTube actually pays me. I don't know how many, like I was in the bank one time with my husband.
Uh-huh.
And the guy, he asked me, what do I do for a living? And I was like, well, I do social media like YouTube and stuff. He was like, YouTube actually pays you? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, YouTube does. I think people just don't realize, that people can actually have like have a career on YouTube or social media.
Right.
But the thing is that people look at it like they look at it from the outside. That's kind of what we like in the beginning when we were saying like how you have to be consistent. It takes a lot of work and dedication. It's not easy.
Right.
It's not easy. So yeah, no. Editing these videos, y'all, is a lot. I have videos that I still need to edit of things that I did, and I cry at editing. All right, so I'm almost done with that. Let me know when you're cool. You're cool off, and then we'll go press.
It's at 326 now.
Oh, you ready? You're ready. And I'm ready too. I just brushed in those other ones. So even though y'all, I'm looking at entrepreneur in this pink that I have, and I don't really like it. I think I'm gonna everybody who has the file, if you email me, I think I'm gonna make entrepreneur in block letters too. Because I don't really think I really like the what you call it, the way that I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it presses. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What do I need? I need to get I need to get some used block. I don't want to use any other block. Hopefully this will do good. So y'all, we're gonna press this, but make sure like if you have this transfer tape, you can reuse it. Just keep your backing and you reuse it until you can't use it anymore. It is good for more than one use. Definitely standing up is a lot easier with laying the tape down. Oh yeah, Excellent Dreams. Excellent Dreams is amazing on the rhinestones. He has a YouTube channel too. Have you seen it? Excellent Dreams?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's really, really good. He's really, really good on the rhinestones. All right, y'all, we're gonna get ready to press. Eva's like influencer is definitely a career. It is definitely. Sherry, you got 13 videos. We need to have like an editing party because I need to edit too. Maybe we can motivate each other to get that editing down. All right, so I'm gonna head over to the heat press, and y'all, this is my final template that I'm using for it. It's not all together, but all right, you ready? I don't even have a what you call it over here. A camera, but it's okay. I'll show y'all as I pick it up. So now we're gonna press this. I'm pressing this at 325 degrees for about 20 seconds. And then I'm gonna press, Angel's gonna press her entire design down. I'm gonna do mine in parts. only because of the way the transfer tape is. And so I don't want anything to prevent it. You want to make sure that you lint roll. And I think my lint roller fell behind the thing, behind my Glowforge the other day. But you want to make sure you lint roll your shirts or whatever it is that you're going to be applying this to, because it is adhesive and you don't want anything under that adhesive to prevent it from sticking nicely, okay? Eve said that Angel B now stands for Angel Blinger, baby. Right, Eve, right. She's gonna need a shirt that says Angel Bling Designs.
Right.
We got to see if I ran her away from Bling, though. I'm not really good at, recruiting. Something's bound to mess up with me.
No, this was pretty easy. It's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be.
It's not. And then we're gonna do some tumblers. I think we're gonna do we could do regular flat back directly onto tumblers, and then maybe we can use the rhinestone rose technique. I have some of the Bling anything and the HTV anything, and that's also pretty cool to use. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, it didn't fall too far down, y'all. A little energetic. Little lint roller. Oh, I had to go all the way underneath there to get this lint roller. All right, let me get this out the way. Oh. Let's see. All right, so I'm just lint rolling. Andy, you already lint rolled?
Yeah.
All right, and then you just kind of place the placement the same way you do your other shirts for everybody who may not know. And I am going to put this on first.
Do I cover it with something?
You have Teflon or
Yep.
parchment paper? You can cover it with that.
And you said 20 seconds?
Yeah. Press for 20 seconds. That should be fine. And these are hot peel. Yours can be hot peel too.
Okay.
I'm going to do a rhinestone right there in the middle.
Everywhere.
It sounds like you are done with that press, girl. I didn't even press mine because I can't commit, as I told y'all before. My commitment level is 0. Demetra, I show up every Friday just for the chat. Not because I'm crafting. I show up for the chat and then I go back and I read the chat because I never get a chance to see anything. So yeah, the chat is always on point. You up? It's done?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Why is my pressure so?
That is cute. Okay, Bling.
Look at you talking about okay, Bling. I can't see. Let me see. Hold on, we gotta put Angel on the big screen, y'all, because I need to see this. Uh-oh. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna make me small, and you. Oh! I see that sparkle. I see the sparkle. Nice.
That is so cute.
I see the sparkle. All right, let's see. All right, so we are done with one side. Yes. It's the Tactical Trap. It is. All right, let me put this. Oh, cute. All right, so let me. All right, y'all. I like the pretty crafty. Let's see if I'm gonna like the entrepreneur. Even though, I mean, maybe, I think I should have did it in 6SS rhinestones, but we're gonna go with this. I think everything looks better in 6SS, but that's not really true. Those, they're so small. The 10SS, I think the 10SS is easier to work with. But I like the sparkle of the 6SS though. Whitney, you totally can do it. You're talking to the Bling Master's Baby Booty, and check out her channel. She specializes in the bling. Y'all, I have so many mats that I need to clean. So many mats. But I'm going to turn this one off because we are going to be done with it for the night. And I'm going to show y'all my shirt. Y'all know my light, and I always have this light. But look, y'all, look how pretty. Well, this isn't my shirt. This is Deanna's shirt, but look how pretty. Remember I told y'all about me with that spacing? I didn't go through each letter like I usually do and like shift the dots, but it still came out pretty cute.
That is very cute.
Thank you. I'm gonna send it to you in case you want it. I'll send it to you, Angel. I thought I had sent it to you, but you know I'm a hot mess. You know you didn't get that. You know you didn't get the link until like 5 minutes before 7. So
I think it was right at 7.
you know what type of situation this is over here. You already know. So it turned out really, really good, y'all. Even remember I was worried about Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur actually looks good. Like at first I was like, oh, with the dots, I couldn't really tell if it was gonna be like very, very visible. But you can see it.
I like that pink. That what is that, fuchsia?
Yeah, it's like fuchsia.
Yeah.
I got those from Amazon, but I ordered some from Eve's Buy-In. She has like different. She actually has different shades of pink, but this was so. Yeah, those were expensive. The other ones are already expensive, but yeah, no. Yes, y'all gotta try the bling out. Thanks, everybody. Hey, Marquita. Hey, boo. Hold on, let me put this in. Thank you. Remember, y'all, if you want this one, it should still be at the top. Dims, if it's not at the top, please let me know and I'll put it back at the top. But when I end this live, I am not going to keep it up and I'm not going to give it away anymore. So go ahead and download it. Y'all know I don't really care what you do with it, but just don't give the file away, please, or sell it. But if you make it, it's super easy to make. Hold on, I'm gonna show Angel. I'm gonna show you real quick. We'll go through some things in Silhouette, because Angel is going to be doing her own bling night on Tuesday or Wednesday. On Wednesday. So y'all make sure that you are subscribed to her channel. Make sure that you turn on the notification and make sure that you mark your calendar for her live on Wednesday night, where she is going to be blinging. And we are going to be there rooting her on and supporting her. Yeah.
I'm going to try that sublimation in bling image. I'm going to just go big or go home. I'm going to just try it.
Typical. She's not just trying to do rhinestone. She wants to do the multi-part rhinestone. She wants, like, I can't. But I'm here for that. I am so here for that. Are you gonna do the one that you got, the design that you got from Etsy?
Yeah.
So then they give you the like step by step.
I think so.
I know you're gonna do good. You'll do good. hold on. Let me go to. Hold on. I gotta open up Silhouette, but oh, I gotta share the whole screen. Y'all know Silhouette is a hot mess. Well, not really Silhouette. StreamYard is the hot mess. Hold on. Will this be available for members after the live or no? You know what, Dims? Yeah, I'll give the members. It's probably gonna be a different link though, but I'll put it in the community. And you know, if I forget, which I'll probably forget by the time we get off, please send me a little reminder. Angel, I always forget. You know that. I mean, my intentions are good, and I'm like, by the time this is done, it'll be 2 weeks, and I'll go back and read the chat, and then yeah, yep. Hold on, let me share my screen, and then we'll look at Silhouette Studio for a little bit. I'm not gonna keep you too late. You've already been here with me for about 2.5 hours, so I won't keep you all night. You know I can, but I won't. I'm gonna be like Patrice.
I have no rush.
I'm not coming back on with you ever again. All right, y'all. It's gonna look a little strange when I share. Hey, 40, you better not quit. It's gonna look a little strange um, when I come on because it's showing my entire screen. This is the only way that I can get it to show the panel bars inside of Silhouette Studio. All right, so you're gonna go through the tunnel, and let me open up Silhouette. All right. Oh wait, this is okay. So y'all, this is another design, but I ran out of time. Like I told y'all, these kids had me testing, and I could not finish exactly what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted Angel and I to do tonight, and bring it out. So Angel, if I ever finish this, if I ever feel inspired to finish this, I will send it to you if you want it. But that's what I had planned for us to do tonight. All right. So we have our cutting mat. This is a 12 by 12. And so we're going to just open up the rhinestone panel. If you import an SVG inside of Silhouette Studio, you can turn that into a rhinestone file. But you can also turn whatever you create inside Silhouette Studio into a rhinestone file. So Angel purchased her rhinestone file. Well, she purchased one that she's going to use on Tuesday. So she should be able to open that up in Silhouette Studio. But it's already in rhinestones, right?
Half of it is. So the parts that are supposed to be rhinestones are, and then the rest of it is sublimation.
Okay. So then and it's 10SS. They already told you like what it's going to be for 10SS.
Yep.
Okay, so for rhinestones in Silhouette Studio, for the rhinestone panel, for you to be able to use the rhinestone panel, you have to have the business edition of Silhouette Studio. Now, you may be able to have the designer edition of Studio. I'm not sure, but I know that this does not work with the free the free version of Silhouette Studio. All right, so you have to have a paid version. I use the business edition. If anybody has the designer edition and you can do rhinestones, please let us know in the chat. But for now, this is all I know, the business edition. I don't use Silhouette Studio often, only for when I do rhinestones. Okay, so let's say we'll do something very basic. If you're going to do a name. So let's just say we're going to be crafty because, we're all pretty crafty. And then I am going to select it, and I'm going to maybe make it a little bit bigger. But this font is kind of thin. You want to make sure you choose good fonts. And so in Angel's design and in my design, there is a font, or there is a word. Both of us have a word that's just one-liners. You have to have a sketch font for this if you don't want to have to place each individual rhinestone on top, which you can. But this is a sketch font. So we were able to do this by using sketch fonts. But you want something that kind of stands out if you're using words, right? So let's choose my go-to font for thick or bold letters is Impact. And now I'm just going to resize it a bit. I like to whenever I do my rhinestone fonts, I like to change the color to whatever the rhinestones I'm going to be using. So whichever color I'm going to be using, I'd like to change it to that. And then I usually take the border off. But we are just going to go ahead. If you need any further, like more detailed stuff, I do have some videos showing how to make um, rhinestone templates. I have a few, but if you need those, just do a search under my channel and just type in rhinestones and it should come up. Angel, if you want to go over some more stuff, let me know. I will go over with you. But once we're here, you want to select, let's say we're going to do this word. We're just going to say crafty, right? So you are going to go to the rhinestone panel, and it looks like a diamond or it looks like a gem. And so it's usually like all the way towards the bottom right here. And so once you select it, it's going to pop up. And this is the rhinestone panel. All right. So we have it selected, and we're going to use, let's stick with 10SS since that's what we use tonight. And this is the rhinestone size options that you have. There's several different programs where you can turn images into rhinestone files or templates. So Shortcuts a lot, you can do it there. I don't know much about Shortcuts a lot, but I do have StarCraft Solo or StarCraft Create, and they look very, very similar. And it's pretty easy to turn things into rhinestone templates in those programs. I'm sure that there's some other ones, the Rhinestone World, if you guys want to even go deeper down the rhinestone rabbit hole, they have a lot of videos. They every week I think he's going on live showing how to do something with rhinestones. Okay? And so, and of course, definitely Eve, Marilyn, and Josephine, they are rhinestone fanatics. Okay, so check out their Eve is the baby's booty, Marilyn is making with Marilyn, and Josie is the best uni. All right, so here we are, and so we are just going to change this. So I'm going to select 10SS. The higher the number or the larger the rhinestone. So just know that. So 20SS is twice the size of 6SS. All right, maybe not even twice the size. It's even more than twice the size because 6SS is pretty small. It's not the tiniest rhinestone, but it's pretty small. All right, so let's say you want to just do an outline. This would give you an outline. But right here, you see it's a little bit, it's touching each other. You don't really want it to touch each other. You may not want it to, or you may want it to. I don't know, but that's an outline. This is a linear fill, meaning the rhinestones are going to be placed in lines. Okay, so up and down lines or left to right lines, it's going to be placed linear. And so once we do that, you guys see how that goes. I'm going to try to make it a little bit bigger. Okay. So you see how these are like lined up, right? But if I scroll over to the C, it's all kind of like lined up a bit, but it's not really rounded. And, for a C, I would want it to be round. So I'm going to leave it here at the C because that's the most rounded letter. This Y looks fine to me, y'all. This T looks fine to me. The F looks fine to me. I just need a little bit of space between that F and the T. Even the A looks fine. The R doesn't look too bad, but I would want it to be round, and the C. So I'm going to select the radial fill so that you can see how it changes. So once we select radial fill, you guys see how now it's more curved, right? But that also the linear fill really fills in those letters, right? Hold on. You need me, Angel?
No, I was watching.
Oh, because I can't see anything. So except my screen. And so the linear fill fills in a lot better sometimes. But the radial fill is more smooth around the edges. So that's especially like when you have the round letters. You see how that R now it looks kind of round, but it still kind of looks like a little bit. The R looks like the rhinestones are just kind of close to each other. You can actually change the spacing of your rhinestones. So right now, automatically in Silhouette Studio, it has a 0.039 space in between. You can change that. So we're going to decrease the space because I kind of want the rhinestones to be a little bit closer. But you have to be careful because you don't want the rhinestones to actually touch each other. So you don't really want those holes to touch each other because what happens is that it creates a huge hole, like a bigger hole. Then that becomes a problem for when you're brushing in your rhinestones. So here, let's say we have it here. I'm going to reduce the size of the space to 0.020, and then let's see how that changes it. So see, it starts to fill it out a little bit more, right? So we're going to leave it like this because I'm not going to go through the whole process, but so that you know, that is where you would change your spacing size, okay? So I'm going to do 0.020. I didn't use the arrows to do it because it goes in increments, and I think it may be like a tenth of an inch that it goes in, or I can't even remember what it goes in, but I don't like using it because it never really gives me exactly what I need. Either it's too much or too little, and then it changes the size of the rhinestones. So down here this is where it tells you exactly how many rhinestones you need for your project. So right now for this word crafty, I'm going to reduce it down to like 100. And Eve also has like rhinestone classes that she does. She just did one last week. Last week Saturday, she did a rhinestone class. She does rhinestone classes occasionally. So Eve, if you have another one coming up, I know that the buy-in is taking up all of your time. But if you have another one coming up, please let us know. So right here, it's telling us I need 1,160 10SS rhinestones in order to complete this project. So now you won't ever get in a position to where you don't know how many rhinestones you need for this project. All of the other softwares tells you the same thing too. They tell you exactly how many rhinestones you're going to need. So if I had selected the 6SS rhinestones, it would tell me how many 6SS rhinestones. Now, if you are doing a design where you're using different size rhinestones, which I love doing that, but I didn't want to scare Angel. But if you have designs where you use different size rhinestones, so you may use 6SS and 10SS rhinestones in the same design, then it would tell you right here, it'll tell you, oh, you need 26SS and you need 15 10SS. All right. So the way that this is now, it's not something that I would kind of finish or say that it's done. So what I would usually do here is like I would probably go and maneuver some of these rhinestones around. And that's what I meant by when I told you guys, like I didn't really take out time to really clean it up the way that I usually would, because right here I don't know if you guys can see my screen where I'm holding this up, but there's like some extra space here that I don't really like. And so I'll probably, for my members, the file that I upload for them, because I'll give this to them, have it for them, I'll probably have that already fixed because I can't really rest like that. So it'll probably be fixed. But for here, this is what I would usually do. I'll go release the rhinestones. And when you release the rhinestones, what you have to know is that this is going to make all of these rhinestones its own individual piece of artwork on the board. Okay, so it's going to turn these into, so it's going to be like 1160 pieces of art on this canvas. So you want to know that too. Let's see. If you want to do, like, let's say like you don't really want to do them all at once, you should be able to ungroup your letters. And then if you ungroup them, you can begin working with each individual letter instead of having them all separated at one time. I find that easier for me because, especially when you're working with letters, um, because you don't want everything to be, just by itself. Because see, right now, I already know I'm going to have to clean this up. And it's kind of difficult moving each individual letter around when those rhinestones are all separated at one time. Okay, so let's start with, let's say this T right here. So let's say I want this to be this size, right? We don't really want these letters to change because we don't really want to make it larger or smaller because that will, you know, cause the rhinestones to shift. What we would do is I would just go ahead and get this T and see how it's like bunched up here. I know right now that it's the F that I would want to kind of remove those dots from. So here I'm going to select that and then I'm going to select released rhinestone. So I selected the F and I'm going to select release rhinestone. And as you see here, there's 156 rhinestones that we have to worry about. So this is what I meant by you want to kind of do it like this so that you don't have to worry about each, like all of those dots everywhere. It's just like how we have all these dots. I'm looking at dots on my table from those dots that we cut out. You don't really want to have to deal with that. So I'm just going to move this over just a little bit. But what you can do depending on the space that you have, so right here, let's say, okay, I see that's kind of going over a bit. If I wanted to take all of these and delete these, I can. So it's that simple, right? I could delete it or I could just move it over, you know, just how I moved it over. And I think that's what I would do for that. Now, let's say this is another thing that I do because right now y'all see all that space right there in between the F. So what I will do is usually I kind of copy and paste. I copy and then I paste some of the rhinestones down. Now, you don't have to do this because you have where you have freehand, if you click freehand, you can actually just place rhinestones there. I'll show you how it works. I don't usually like to use the freehand option. I usually like to copy and paste my rhinestones, and I do it that way because these are the same size. Like these are the dots that, you know, belong. But let's do freehand. I click freehand, and right now all I'm doing is taking my mouse and I am clicking into those empty spaces. All right. So as y'all see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there are red dots, and those are rhinestones, but used for freehand. Now, it's pretty much the same thing that I did, but well, I'm going to show you how I usually do it, how I prefer to do it. So I usually do like a copy and paste, and then I'll take the rhinestones that I have here, and then I just kind of put them in place to kind of fill in those that open space. You can also kind of shift some of the rhinestones that you already have there just to kind of close it up. Like if you're not one who really cares about everything being in a straight line, then you can definitely do this and not really have to worry about that. But if I find like it's a lot of extra space, I'll go ahead and, you know, do the rhinestones this way. Like this is usually what I do. I usually have a whole bunch of rhinestones on the side and I kind of just like move it around in space because I'm always wanting more bling and not less bling. And so I always try to fill in the space with extra rhinestones. Because as y'all saw, the system, the rhinestones fit perfectly in this open space. Why didn't Silhouette, you know, go ahead and give me those rhinestones in there? So it has a lot to do with the spacing and the type of fill that you use and stuff like that. But that's pretty much like for words are pretty easy. Even the shapes, it depends on certain shapes, but the shapes aren't really that bad either. So once I'm done with doing that, I'm not going to clean up this whole word crafty. But once I'm done with that, and why I leave it like this, because look, I can't pick up this F and move it anywhere. If I try to pick it up, I'm picking up rhinestones. So now I'm just going to go ahead and select all of those rhinestones again for the F and make sure you get them all. And then I'm going to group it, and then I'll make a compound path. Once you group it and make a compound path, I'm going to turn it back black. And I don't want that outline. Once you do that, you can upload this now into any cutting software and it will cut it. If you don't do that step, your rhinestones will go into the, let's say Cricut, it'll go into Cricut as individual rhinestones and not as the letter F. So that would apply to like the word crafty too. Like you want to make sure that you group it all together and you do a compound path. So that way, when you save it as a SVG file, you save it and you upload it into Cricut. If you have Silhouette, you don't have to do all of that. Or if you have a Cameo, you don't have to do all of that. But if you do it into Cricut, you have to do it that way. If not, sometimes it'll go over and it'll say your file is too large, and nobody has time for that. And then you're going to select all of that, and you want to make sure that you know what size this is, so that when you upload it into Cricut, why do I have missing? Oh, I'm like, why do I have missing dots? But you want to make sure that you know exactly what size it is for Cricut, so that you can size it correctly once it's there. Oh, y'all, that was a lot. Angel, that was whoa. All right, so does anybody have any questions? I think that was kind of like a very, very quick overview of it. Did you understand anything I was saying, Angel?
No, I did. I
Okay.
did.
Okay. But the same thing would be like, let's say if you had an SVG file, the same thing would apply. Like the same exact steps if you had an SVG file. And it's kind of easier when you have an SVG file that's multicolored, because then you could just, select each portion and use that color. So yeah. So yeah.
It seems pretty easy.
It is. You can do it. I think you like the bling now.
Yeah, I did. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
It came out really pretty.
See, I knew you would. I knew.
I just need a real brush.
Yes, yes. Email Eve so that we can get you a brush. But it's like the brush is like it's like a sponge. And then on top of the sponge is like these small hairs coming out of it. Like
Okay.
that's really what it is. It's like some small hairs coming out of it. But oh my, probably RoboCrafter looks like. Oh, Jamitra, yes, you can. You guys want to see? Okay, so in the business edition of Silhouette Studio, you can save it as an SVG. Let me show y'all that. Hold on. Angel, you probably already know, so you just gotta go with the flow. Hold on, let's see. Add to stream. Okay, I'm gonna add this back, and then I'll show you guys how. Let's say if I wanted to save this as an SVG, all you're gonna do is go to File, Save As, Save to Hard Drive. This is not available on the free version of Silhouette, but inside of the business edition, and I don't know if it's available in the designer edition, which is probably is, but on this one, you just go to Save As, you click Save to Hard Drive, and then when you click Save to Hard Drive, you are then going to change your format. I'm working in on my MacBook, but the same would apply for if you're working on a PC. Okay, so you're going to go to Silhouette Studio. Well, you're going to go to Save As, and then you are just going to click on the Format drop-down button. I don't know what it says for on a PC, but it will say something similar. And so you're going to click onto that, and then all you are going to do is you are going to save it as an SVG. And so when you click on SVG, you can save as a PNG, JPEG. So once you click on SVG and you rename your file to whatever it is that you want to, rename it to, you're going to have your SVG file. Super, 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 super easy. Super easy. So yeah. Hold on, let me see if I'm missing anything. Let's see. Good night, Josie Bo. Get some rest. It's still late for you to be getting up at 5. You should have been in bed at 8 o'clock. Thanks, Mare Bear. I'm just trying to see if I missed anybody, because we had a good night.
Yes.
We had a good night. Hold on. People know too. Oh, somebody said cardstock didn't work, and it didn't work for me. Oh. With the Explorer 2? With the Explorer 3, I used cardstock. And remember, I don't know if y'all were there the other night when I was cutting some cardstock, and I thought I had broke the machine. It was like telling me that was too much pressure. I'm like, it's just light cardstock. So I don't know. But y'all, we're pretty much done. I already had Angel here with me for 3 hours, and I want her to come back. So I don't want her waiting a long time to come back with me because I keep her on for too long. So I don't know. Hey, 40. I do not want that. No.
No, I always have fun whenever I come on.
Yes, I always have fun with you, and even in the chat because we all a hot mess.
I think I took the cake with my little fake brush.
Listen, no, you won. You you won with that fake brush because I was over here like, oh my god, how are we gonna get this on? How are we gonna get these rhinestones in without it taking forever? And you did that. That listen, that was pretty good. Pretty, I'm telling you. You're like a crafty engineer. That's what I'm making sure this was crafty engineer because you thought outside the box and it worked. It worked. Thanks, Josie. Yeah, but yo, I gotta get up early too. I gotta go get my hair done because my hair look busted. I gotta go get my nails done because my nails look busted. I don't know if I was trying to hide this little busted nail from the camera, but I don't know if y'all saw.
I got a hair appointment in the morning too.
You too? What time's your hair appointment?
11.
Mine's at 10:15, and I need to go because it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess.
Yeah. This ponytail not gonna last too much longer.
But see, you're cute, so it doesn't. No, it's not bad. It's cute. It is cute, but I gotta go. I can't. Thanks everybody. Thanks Taryn and Taryn. Y'all, Taryn is doing a fundraiser for MS. So please head over to her channel. She shares her story, and if you feel compelled, please consider donating to her cause. Well, it's not her cause; it's a cause for MS, multiple sclerosis. So please, Whitney, well, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Are you already following Angel? Are you already subscribed to her? If not, please go and head over and subscribe to her too. She will be good.
I think she's in my Facebook group.
She is. So then you already follow Angel, B Designs, and Crafty Mamas. Oh, thanks, y'all. I always feel like I'm a hot mess, but y'all make me feel so much better. Y'all make me feel good about myself. How do you feel a hot mess? Oh, say no more. When are we going to be on your channel though, or over here? You tell me. And what are we going to do? I need a date. I need. I need a date, Dims. Don't be setting me up and then you start saying something else. Like, I'm ready. Are we gonna do it over here or are we gonna do it in your house? You tell me what you prefer. Hi, Go Savvy Designs. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Barb LaFon. Thank you everybody for being here with us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is who made this shirt for me, y'all. Where's she at? So she made this shirt. I gotta show my shirt. So she made this shirt. God will increase for me. I saw her with it on, and it's so nice and sparkly. These are AB rhinestones, I think. Yeah, these are so pretty. So if you guys are interested in getting one of these shirts, check out the Best Uni. I never remember her Instagram. I do follow her on Instagram, but I never remember her Instagram. I think it's Josephine Godfrey 480. Put your Instagram because you know I never remember the numbers because she's just the best uni to me and Josie. So go check her out. 40, you cannot do my hair, 40. You cannot. No. Yes. Oh, Whitney. Yeah, very often. I'm on every Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I have it together. Well, I rarely have it together, but sometimes I do get it right. Sometimes I do get it right. Most of the times, not so much, but usually fun. The chat really is the best part of the lives. I go back and I look through the chats, and yeah, it's the best part for me. Angel B. MacGyver for the win. Yes, this came out here, the engineer, changing the game up, making her own brushes and everything. She was like, oh no, this is not going to defeat me. I am going to make this work. And y'all, she made it work. She made it work. Yes. Oh, Tracy, thank you for being here, Tracy, and welcome. Hope you enjoyed your time with us. Elena, we got to see what we're going to do next. Angel's going to be on Tuesday. So y'all remember on Tuesday, she is also going to be doing her own bling night. She's Angel Bling Designs now.
It's Wednesday. It's going to be Wednesday.
Oh, I keep saying Tuesday. It's going to be Wednesday night. What time, Angel?
6:30.
6:30 Eastern Standard Time?
Yep.
6:30 Eastern Standard Time. So y'all make sure to hit your bell so that you're notified whenever she goes on. But just go over there, make sure you're subscribed and everything, because it's gonna be a fun night. Y'all already know we're gonna have that chat pop in. The chat is
the chat always be the littest part.
It's always the chat. It's always the chat. Always the chat. Man, sometimes I go back in the chat and I see where people are like screaming at me like, don't do that. You can't, no, and I'm like, well, too late now.
Right.
I didn't see it. So yes, y'all, yes. It's gonna be a good time on Wednesday. So please head over there. Again, I'm about to end the live, but the file that I used tonight is at the top. And that's the, what did the thing say? Pretty Crafty Entrepreneur. That's gonna be at the top. So if you guys still see it, then if it's not there, let me know and I'll post it before we get off. But it's free for you guys to use. It's not going to be available after the live is done. And yeah, for any of my members, I am going to post an updated file inside of the community for y'all. So it'll be, because I'm going to move some of the rhinestones around. But y'all, I got 3 videos to edit, so that might not happen till Monday or Tuesday. But it will happen. It will happen. Good night, Miss Nini. T-shirts and bling designs. Thanks y'all so much. Thanks 40. I love y'all. It's Josephine Godfrey, but Josie, is it a number afterwards?
I think it was
81.
I think.
So Josephine Godfrey 81. I could take this off now because it's not on no more. Yo, I didn't even have my phone charging. My phone has gone dead on me. Should have had it charging. No phone service. But yeah.
It's Godfrey 81.
Thanks, Marquita. So it's Godfrey 81. That's her IG. Okay, in case you want this shirt. God will increase. Very positive shirt. It's the meaning of Josephine. Well, thanks, Whitney. And hopefully Angel will decide to mentor you, Angel. Angel, I'm just saying.
I get a lot of people asking me that. I'm gonna set up my membership program.
Thank you, Eve. I got a super sticker. Is it from Dr. Cooper? Thank you. I did not see it. Now I see something that just popped up. But no, that's from Rosalind. I'm a hot mess. Dr. Cooper, thank you. And Rosalind, thank you. Y'all just spoiling me tonight. I love y'all and I love it. Thank you. I can't believe I didn't see it. I'm doing horrible tonight. Y'all know I need to get better with the chat. Like, I need to look. Everybody's screaming at me. Eve first. Eve is like, "You got a super sticker. Where's your bell?" Y'all know this. See, y'all can't even see my little bell. This is from the baby's booty. We get bells. And now Dimps, look, Dimps is all in caps. She's yelling at me too. I told y'all she boss lady. I told y'all. I told y'all. I don't know if y'all believe me or not, but she does not play with me. Things crafting away. All right, y'all. We about to go. I'm not gonna keep Angel. Angel's baby is not feeling that well still. So she gotta go. And I gotta go and play with my BTF printer for a little bit before I go to bed. So yeah. But thank you, Roslyn. Miss Cooper, how did I forget you? Thank you, Roslyn. Yeah, no, very similar to diamond painting, like when you have to keep putting them on, but it's a little easier. All right. Oh, I got another one. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you. I might be, well, no, y'all know because of Lynn, I have not eaten it out. Like I haven't had nothing that I've purchased. So my coworker bought me some shrimp pasta today. They went out, and I could not say no. I had to eat it. Right? I didn't. I couldn't say no. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. And y'all know that I did not give up my sweet tea either. Oh, Dim says she hopes baby boy feels better soon.
I think he just got a little bug.
Let's see. All right, y'all. I have made it down to the chat. Good night, Miss Laverne. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with Angel and I. We are going to have to do another project together. I don't know what project we're going to do, but we can find one. This was very, very fun. Make sure.
Tumblr.
Oh, no, that's going to be next. We're going to do a Tumblr.
Yep.
So are we going to do like the East? Okay, so there's two ways that you could do the Tumblr. We could apply each one with a gym tag. But, okay, so I'm going to send you some pictures to see what you want to do. So we could do gym tech. That takes up a lot of time though. So the other way is that we could use the HTV anything that or bling anything that Rhinestone World has, and then we could kind of use it like Hotfix rhinestones, and then that goes onto the bling anything, and then you just wrap the tumbler. That works really good. I do have a tumbler that I've made like that. Or we could do like a spray paint. We can spray paint some tumblers and then like do like a name on it, like a pretty
Okay.
We could do something.
I'll let you pick.
Really? I can't. No. Stress.
Or you can do a poll and let them pick.
Let's do a poll. We'll do a poll. I'll do a poll next week Friday, and Dimps will remind me. She'll be like, "Where's the poll at?" You said she will. She will. She will. Next week Friday, I'll do a poll, or maybe Tuesday since it's sooner. Tuesday, I'll do a poll that says, which one should we do? Okay, I got you. I got you. All right, y'all. But it has been a pleasure, and Angel has been tons of fun, and I am glad that she has now entered into the world of bling. Eve, we got one more in. One more has made it into the world of bling, and you're gonna like it here. Like once you see how easy it is, like it is easy. It's not difficult. You see already.
It was pretty easy.
Yeah. And so that template, like you can use that template over again. So if you want to put that on another shirt, if you want to put it on another bag, you can put it, put it anywhere that you want to put it on that can take Hotfix the heat. So it's so good. Look, she's like, Eve's like, one more. Yes, Eve, one more. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. And for anybody who has come and tonight is your first night here, thank you. We appreciate you. You guys could be anywhere else, but y'all chose to hang out with us, and we appreciate that. And make sure y'all go and follow my boo Angel. Angel B Designs is her YouTube channel, and Crafty Mamas is her Facebook group, and Angel B Designs is her TikTok handle too, and IG handle.
No, not IG.
No, that's how you just changed it. You see, I was like, no.
It's Angel B Crafting.
Angel B Crafting. That's what it is. So go and head over and check her out everywhere, y'all. Okay. But that's going to be it for today. Angel, do you have anything else you want to say? Because I've been just yapping away.
Nope. I think you covered it all.
I'm so pathetic. I'm so sorry I talk so much. It has been fun. All right, y'all. I love y'all. And until next time.
Good night.